Hello and welcome to Tabletalkers, Devious Dealings. This group continues. Last time they went to a outpost where they looted a whole bunch of powdered metal. And then they ran away amidst the chaos of a battlefield, where a couple skyships and gem dragons were fighting each other to death. Making it out of there, going back to their getaway vehicle, they hopped back on, began traversing through the Sea of Stars back home, but on the way home they had the terrible, unfortunate occurrence of a pirate attack. Running on top, running to deck. That's what it's called. And seeing the chaos around them, they realized things weren't that great right now. So, with that, to set the scene more, you see that the other ship, A, looks alien as hell. So that's weird. Like, where your ship that you're currently on looks like a ship, that one, it's got like a biological aspect to it that is a bit strange. Over there you can see they have these weird cannon looking things that are blasting out bits of semi-transparent energy. Probably not great. There's a couple gangplanks over there, and it actually seems like part of their ship has some sort of like a tentacle-like appendage, and it's just grappled onto the side of yours, and they're using that point of contact to board.
Future spaceship.
You see the gnomes around, and actually part of your crew going around taking up defensive positions and trying to stop them from actually managing to get a foothold. So they're going to fight. What is it
Friendship Mark II.
that all of you would like to do?
Do you want some initiative?
Not yet, because as it stands, they're kind of stalemating each other there. There will be rolls, and then eventually warfare mechanics start going into play, but not yet.
Wait, how far away is the ship?
The ship that you're on is pretty big. I think it's like 60 wide. And they're basically latched onto your bow front, which is probably about 150 front.
I want to steal their ship.
I was gonna say, I put on my pirate hat, my trifold hat last time. We're stealing a ship.
Yeah, we are.
Question is, who all's going?
Do we have ballista or cannon on this ship that can point towards the front there?
The gnomes are currently doing that to the best of their ability. You see a bunch of ballistas just firing into their mass. The problem is they have their own cannons, and every time one of it strikes one of the gnomes, they just kind of warble a bit, and then they go pop.
That feels
Eric?
gross. So, don't get hit by that, is what I'm reading here.
Don't get on the ballista and make yourself a target.
That's very much what's happening. They're basically just trying to snipe each other, going, "Oh, you have a gun? No. But you have a gun? No."
Instead, let's make ourselves a different target by trying to storm the inside of the ship. Again, Grab, is Valen with us right now?
Valen and the big robot are currently with you, yes.
Alright, quickly. You think we could take it? As I finish slinging and tucking my hat on, because I think we should take it.
I'm gonna climb on his back. I agree. We should take it.
Glad you're so gung-ho. I'd rather not get taken prisoner and used for whatever the fuck it is they're doing there. If at all possible, I'd like to have the big robot defend the area until they go away.
But can you turn somebody invisible?
I
I don't know
can.
if I can even get across there.
Not the robot.
Well, there's 4 of us. I can only get 3 of us invisible. Or I could get 2 and you could get 2. And then we could get a ship.
Get a ship.
I could probably get
She
2,
knows
but
what's
if
up.
something happens over here that makes it look like it might go very badly, I might have to drop it in order to do some other type of spell, so I don't get kidnapped.
Does anybody have a bomb that they can give Valen for a distraction?
I've got my own distraction.
Is it a spell?
You remember that? Yeah, it is actually. You remember whenever we got attacked by them trolls earlier on?
Yeah.
And I did the little swoopy like thing, and then they all went, "Ugh."
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think I know enough. Let's do it.
So for clarification, you want me to turn two of you invisible, right?
And then I can turn two of us. I can turn the other two of us invisible, and we can all storm the ship. Let's do
There's
it.
5. There's 5 of us if you want to include Valen in that, unless he's just.
Valen doesn't want to go.
Okay.
And I would like to volunteer the robot to not let them cross the physical. Punch the tentacles. I
Yeah.
want the robot to punch the
This is a
tentacles.
good suggestion. This is a good idea, but
Yes.
we need to get across.
What do you want me to do
Quick
about
lean
that?
back, like lean over the cabin using my freakish gorilla size. Can I get like a? Is this boat look flooded with people, or like overwhelming amounts of people, or like?
There's not like a hard line over the gangplank. Basically, both sides understand that is no man's land. As soon as it looks like somebody else is trying to cross via that path, then either a bolt or a magic bolt will hit them. It looks like the primary sources of people actually managing to get on are them like hooking some grapples and trying to swing across, or jumping with like a dagger in hand if you're one of the crazy people on the other boat, as you see one of them just leap, and then you don't know if they hit the Sea of Stars or the boat.
I respect his Gastone. Suggest that we prepare our own boarding methods, if you will. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Well, before I turn two of you invisible, I need to know, well, you should probably know what it is you're looking for, and probably, like, hold hands or something so you don't lose each other.
She's gonna stay on his back.
I have one.
Eh.
They cannot see that.
Makes
So
sense.
we're all invisible now, right?
You're
We're
about
getting
to...
ready to be.
About to be.
And we're getting ready to get rush the boat.
Basically, as soon as your football huddle ends, it's poof.
It's go time. All right, I got one of them. You two can touch. Just quick question: would fucking Uza actually slow down Stonewall any if he jumped on his back?
How strong is that dwarf?
14.
The answer is yes.
Shit.
14 is our highest strength number. I'm just up on con.
It takes a lot to move him alone. Adding that and his poor little leg muscles may snap.
Am I alright? I count as size large for carrying. Am I okay with her?
You're fine with the gnome.
Okay.
They are a football person. An elf would be fine with the gnome.
That being said, if I sit on any of you, you will not be able to move me.
You will go crunch,
All right.
and I'll have to start rolling damage. It's a boulder drop from 2 inches above you.
I'm gonna quickly unfurl around like the rope for us. Because holding hands is terribly impractical, but a small length of rope that we can all hold on to would be great, especially because it'll turn invisible with us.
Just the segments in between where it's not legally in accordance to the direct wording of the spell on your person, completely visible. No, that'd be silly.
It'd be hilarious, though.
That's it.
Just loops of floating rope.
Well, that
I bet
is
you can make a
interesting.
fucking nightmare out of that. Say we do that and go.
All right.
Who has
Don't know
time to
what
think
go
things
means, but two of you randomly, let's say Uza and Jackson, Valen, touch, poof.
Alright, and I'll poof me and myself and Sinine.
You have an hour unless you break concentration or attack or think nasty thoughts that actually injure someone.
Let's go.
How far is the other ship like from our ship, or are they completely attached?
Basically, the bow of your ship has been wrapped around, and there's little planks going from that.
I'm running across one of those.
We're all holding a rope, so we're all going across. So we know where everybody is.
You get no choice.
Okay, so,
Oh, personal attack.
just so I understand, you're braving the no man's land in an attempt to get the fuck across there without getting shot. They
While
can't see
invisible.
you. You are invisible. This helps a total ton.
Yeah.
But random fire is a thing.
It is, but is there literally anywhere else we can see? Because from what you're saying, that's the only only ways to really gap the distance right now.
So
You
if he
could
gets-
try
so
to
say-
find Just for examples, you could probably try to find some grappling equipment on the boat, because it's a boat. Or if you feel really daring, take a tentacle across.
Daring?
No.
Wait,
I feel daring.
Say one of us
Eric.
gets hit. If one of us gets hit, if we keep concentration, do we stay invisible?
Yes.
As long as you're not the one concentrating. And even then, if you keep
Eric.
concentration, yeah. Yo.
If we keep concentration, yeah.
You
Are
get
there
shot
ladders?
and give me something to bite on.
Are there ladders?
ladder?
Everyone within 10 feet of me gets a
Yes,
we have a ladder.
There's not like a siege ladder. If you look around though, there are some ladders for like repairing and having somebody go off the side of the boat without a rope, because sometimes they just don't want a rope. Don't want a rope.
So it would be long enough to board between the two, and if we took it, the ladder would be invisible as long as we were.
So long as you're all equally
Holding it.
spaced and holding it very close to yourselves. I'll allow it.
So, quick question. Taking a quick look. Is there anything besides the ladder? Because this is going to be a fucking Jenga tower, it sounds like.
Like I said, there's a ton of rope and other various things you could find on a boat, such as things to make grapples out of, and
That's what
We
I was
throw
going
the
to ask.
ladder across, all with a rope.
splash.
Just take some out with the rope. Okay, grab some stuff. We grab it. And we're like, all right, guys, just grab it. Just like start grabbing a hook and looping rope. Because I don't want to throw a ladder across, because I feel like that might announce our arrival.
No, the ladder will be invisible if it's tied to the rope.
There's probably like an effective area outside of which it will stop.
I think throwing a ladder might count as an attack action to break it.
Legally, yes.
It depends if we hit somebody or not, I feel like.
The boat has feelings.
Considering it's a ladder, it's probably hitting something.
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Shot to death
So
for
hopefully
throwing a ladder at a boat.
It would work if I phrased it with beforehand. I have a terrible idea.
Yeah, but we did it. I say grab some hooks and rope. That's what I'm grabbing.
Well, hold on. Those normally work if you try it anyway, because shit happens. It has nothing to do with phrasing it beforehand. So, you're making some makeshift grapples from what it sounds like, right?
That's best I can guess.
Okay. I'll let you make some makeshift grapples. Out of the materials you find, you can make about 4 of them. You don't really know the quality. They may only last 1 or 2 times.
That's all we need.
That's why I'm not making you roll.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, and fucking go for it.
Yonk the grapples across.
Yeah. If nobody objects to me, I'm just going because we're at a high pace
Okay,
situation.
so you're running over to the side of the ship, dodging fire as you go, praying to whatever gods you may or may not believe in, and tossing some fucking grappling hooks across the thing to try to find stable purchase.
I fear no target.
Right. Go ahead and, just to see how your throwing skills go, make an attack action using either string for dexterity. I don't
that
think
one for
any of
everyone?
you are that particularly good at grappling hooks.
Can I argue jack of all trades?
You can, but I can say no.
I know, that's why I'm asking you this. That's sorry, I phrased it that part of you. Like, could I ask, with my random bullshit, jack of all trades?
I don't know where I put my dice.
Sadly,
You're
you
free
never
to
went to
say no.
grappling hook throwing school.
I didn't know if it'd just be some random fucking adventure or running the fuck away from people or not. That's fair. It was worth an ask.
Not this time.
Would that count as a part of my thieves kit?
Probably
You're on my
not.
back.
Ah.
Grappling hooks aren't the most stealthy thing in urban areas.
True.
But thankfully, the little clink might be hidden by turret fire.
Oh,
20 tells me.
absolutely. All right. Next.
17.
Okay, next.
You're on my back.
Oh,
You're on my back, I think, so you're good.
yeah, I don't have to roll, right?
You can if you want. Otherwise, you can just trust his.
I got 20.
We. Dice.
Oh, do you not want to just use mine?
I mean, I guess I can use yours.
I got a 20.
Well, I'm gonna use yours. I just want my dice.
Okay. Oh, fair. You need those anyways.
Okay.
I missed what type of roll this is.
Just either a attack using dexterity or strength. No proficiency on people to this time. And it's just because of the heat of the moment. You can't really get, like, a secure seal, and none of you are, pirates or grappling hook people.
I'm a swashbuckler.
I got a nat 24.
Damn it! Beauregard, where are you when I need you?
I'm a swashbuckler. That sounds like a pirate.
Oh, well, not quite.
I don't need to go back to playing Dick Wheel.
Okie dokie. All those, fine. It's not going to count as an attack, so your stealth is still up. You toss out the hooks. They all seem to find a purchase, and it doesn't look like anybody's honing in on them and trying to injure whatever made the noise.
Go. I'm going for it.
Okay, so now you four, invisible,
Passing my head down.
jump from your ship, swing over the void, and collide with the side of this strange biomechanical ship.
As you do.
I
Apparently.
probably hit just a bit too hard and just did that small motor and go, that was cooler in my head.
Is it squishy when we hit it?
It feels like there's how to equate beetle to actual description. It's
Hard,
cold
careful.
and hard.
It's chitinous.
Yes.
Chitness.
I'm sorry. I do not mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
And then I guess you all start climbing up.
Yes.
Laboriously.
Okay. You climb on top of their ship now. You see a lot of these weird linky alien people just running around. None of them seem to have noticed you because you're invisible.
Alright. Wait for the light and then we rush it inside. Actually, quick question. I say inside. Looking around, is there anything that's like an obvious captain's quarters or like ahead of the boat area?
Yes, there's an area up top where it looks like there's a platform built to survey the area around. It is enclosed by what looks just to be a heavy-duty glass, glass and chitin, whatever, plate. I'm gonna say plate, bug plate.
Bug plate.
Building.
Alright. Up top. Looks like up top. Wait for a line and then go.
Okay, you are now moving throughout the people. Additionally, there's ballistas firing at you now because they're shooting at the aliens around you. So,
Can I give? Can I give Yorick his little defense buff I have?
is that a spell or something that would? I think
It's
like
just a
weird
magical ability. It's a
It's not a
magical
spell.
ability. It doesn't require any kind of verbal components or anything. It's just kind of knowing where they are.
Is that a thing that lasts?
1
think
minute
so.
at a time.
Okay. I'll allow it. But since you're trying to actually traverse things, let's have you guys make a stealth check. Just,
Oh, no.
bumping into things.
We have
Do you want
advantages.
I was gonna say, do you want the advantage or the passive +5?
You have an advantage. Because you might be able to dodge.
Thank you, advantage.
I'm using the dice Eric gave me. Let's see how they do for me tonight.
This is an ill choice.
It was not an ill choice. That was cocked, though. It was not an ill choice.
It is allowing you to get exactly as far enough in to where whenever they all notice you, it's bad news bears.
Yeah, that's probably fair, but let's see how it goes.
So what do we
Find
got?
the fuck box.
I got 25.
I
Okay.
got 21.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
I don't even know if you needed to roll. You're just kind of latching on to me.
Well, I'm just being quiet.
Right?
Stealth roll.
Yeah.
Solid 8.
Oh.
Fuck.
All right.
You have advantage. Did you roll with advantage?
I did not.
You are
Do it.
invisible, so.
Also, I forgot. Everyone gets a +2 on all saving throws whenever they're within 10 feet of me, including myself.
Don't worry about
But
saves
that's
when
it.
I make you
That's,
guys make
this
a
isn't
save.
a save, sadly.
Not yet.
16.
Okay. That's a lot better than 8.
Oh my god.
Let me roll for random fire bolts to see if anybody gets struck on accident.
I'll say clanky goblin feet and. Oh wait, no, he's in light armor, not heavy.
Hold on, let's see how my luck is. Well, my luck wouldn't have been bad if I had to roll for my luck.
Okay, you're going around. You're trying to dodge these figures as they're running across, and also not get whacked by the bolts that are flying by. On part of it, it was like you kind of start to stumble and you bump into Jackson. Jackson, you get bumped, and just from the momentary lapse of what the fuck's going on, one of the bolts catches you in the shoulder.
Ew.
Don't scream.
It does deal 7 damage, which is quite a lot,
Okay.
because bolt.
Is this like a crossbow bolt or ballista bolt?
You know what the Roman scorpions are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. I feel like you got lucky with only 7.
Probably.
They huck a large piece of something in that direction very fast.
Yeah.
But now my health is 69.
Look
Nice.
on the bright side.
What is this bullshit? You are a sorcerer. I have.
He is
bigger
a
hit die.
sorcerer who has either a maxed out or almost maxed out con mod, a class that gives him more health, and a race that gives him more health.
And yes, I have been max con since level 4.
That is the bullshit, Matt.
I've just. Damn it.
With your baby
I
health
gained-
bugbear.
I gain between 8 and 13 health per level.
Okay.
Anyway, you shrug that bolt off relatively, and you continue up into this little control area there. There is a more important looking alien person, and there's also another alien person sitting in a chair with a weird hat. They do not seem conscious and aware of their surroundings.
So someone wearing a weird hat that looks unconscious. He said, "How many? I'm sorry."
Just the two.
Just the 2. Sunita and Huza, you 2 are the quietest.
Oh.
We obviously need the hat to control the ship. It is the only way.
Just yet.
Well, he doesn't look aware. That guy's aware. That's the guy we want to take out quietly. And you 2 just have knives versus spells.
I have a crossbow.
And sneak
shit.
attack and smite.
I forgot I have a pseudo sneak attack if he's. Oh, this won't give me surprise, will it?
Oh.
They are currently in an active combat scenario. No.
I didn't know if where we were I could get surprised.
Would
With
I
how
get
this-
sneak attack if I attack him?
You'll probably have advantage.
So yeah, you could probably take him the fuck out.
I'm gonna sneak attack him with my rapier. She's gonna climb off the bugbear very quietly.
Okay,
She's
what's your
wearing-
guys' surprise round? And also, this does require initiative.
Okay.
Which one? But which one, Max?
Number the one that's closest to me.
We said the one that was aware was the target.
The one that's aware.
There's one that's slumped and unaware in
That's
a chair, it looks like,
Yeah.
and then there's one that's up and active.
Oh, then I'm doing the active one. I'm taking that.
But first, initiative call. So 25
17
to
seems to be
20.
my number for the night.
Do what did you say, Eric?
25 to 24 initiative calls.
Plus 1, 22. I don't like how well I'm rolling right now.
23.
Jesus.
My initiative's really high for some reason.
Swashbuckler.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's Dex and Charisma.
Okie dokie.
Just get alert.
2015.
Make it more.
I got
17.
19.
Okie dokie.
And did you say we get a surprise round?
Yeah, it's just. No. Technically, no, you're correct. Now that you made me think about it. But they're not going to know that you're there. So if they rolled high, then you do, functionally. Unless you have anything that specifically requires surprise, which I do not believe anybody has.
I do.
Well, sucks for you.
I know. It's not like it was overly
I
useful.
got Ooze out at like 19.
Yes.
Jackson was lower?
17.
Okay.
I've gotten my 3 rolls have been 3 17s in total.
Okie dokie. Top of the initiative round, it is in fact the NPC who gets to do jack all because they don't know you're there. Over to Sunita.
I don't like that 24. Or higher.
I don't either. I know Sinine's going for it because she crawled off me.
Yeah, crawled off. I'm going for him. Do I get advantage?
Yes.
Excellent. Amazing.
That was though he doesn't know we're here.
Well,
Thankfully.
I'm stupid and I need to be clarification.
I was just saying thankfully.
Did you like
See what
double
your
one or
See what your
something?
total is.
Does a 14 hit? I'm using my
3
rapier.
plus
Gonna give you a second to make sure you got the math right.
Is your rapier +1? No, I don't think it is. Shit.
No, it's
I was
just
hoping we
6.
just hadn't adjusted it.
No.
Dex
No.
plus proficiency.
Yeah.
And that was with advantage.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, so you make yourself ready. You prepare yourself, prepare your rapier. You're going to take this guy down before he even knows you're here. Yeah, and you actually say yeah as you go to stab, which causes him immediately to react and go, what? And then dodge a little bit out of the way of your pokey stick
Has invisibility breaks.
as your invisibility breaks. At which time they're going to take a villainous action and
Fancy.
they're going to quickly yell, "Get in here!" And we'll see what that brings. Over to Yorick.
I get a bonus.
Yeah, bonus action if you want to.
Could you stab with your dagger?
Technically,
Can I do-
without advantage, but with swashbuckler, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to stab with my dagger.
Don't miss.
Hopefully.
That's just. Hopefully your straight roll is better than your advantage.
I hear
Yeah.
nothing.
18?
18 will hit.
Good.
Yay. No sneak attack this time, I'm assuming?
No, you do.
No, you have
Do I?
swashbuckler, which basically means that so long as you don't have disadvantage and you're making a melee attack, you get it every single time. Well,
Can't
once
have
around.
multiple people near you.
No, you can, as long as they're on your
No,
team.
But if you have
Oh,
a single
on your
ally,
team. Yeah, sorry.
you
I
can
thought
get
I was
sneak
meaning
attack anyway.
Basically, the only time you don't get it whenever you have swashbuckler is if you're going into a firing line, which occurs very rarely in D&D.
People
We
generally
might
avoid those.
be encountering one very soon.
11.
11 total damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
3, 4,
3,
7,
4, 3, 1. Math, right? 6.
16, 11. Yep, because you don't get dex on the offhand.
okay. So you
Wait.
go to stab with your rapier.
Plus 3? Plus 3 more?
It's off. Do you have off 2 weapon fighting?
I don't know.
She doesn't have any fighting styles unless she's taken stuff that isn't bard or rogue.
So, no, you don't get add plus.
So just 11.
Normally you would, but because it's a bonus action offhand, you don't without the fighting style.
Okay. 11.
All right. So you go to stab with your rapier. They dodge and immediately bellow out of command. It's probably in some weird alien language that I don't want to make up on the fly. And then as they're doing that, you just realize you fucked up and quickly stab them in the thigh with your dagger. They look unhappy now.
I'm going to backflip away. Ha-ta-ta.
Because Swashbuckler lets you do that for free, yes. I'm assuming you hide behind Yorick, so now I get to hit him whenever it's his turn. What?
I mean,
no.
Oh fuck!
she'd be hiding behind an invisible person.
Probably.
I'm actually hiding behind Stonewall.
Oh, you are in fact hiding behind an invisible person. Interesting.
Yes.
I mean,
it's going to be Stonewall.
can she even wait? Can she even know where we are properly?
I'd imagine she still has some fixture on the rope, which now,
Stonewall.
looking at it, is just a magic rope going nowhere. Also, very interesting.
Wherever the rope leads me, hopefully behind Stonewall.
If you just motion across the rope, you'll probably find the thick boy.
All right.
I find the thick
See,
boy.
problem is now I'm visible.
No?
No,
No, I'm
No.
not. Oh
No.
shit! So it only breaks her part of the invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it broke both our
No.
invisibilities.
that's only if you lose the concentration.
Fair.
It is
Well.
York's turn.
Question: is there a door?
There is the area you guys just came in from, which if you
Yep.
now turn around and look, you see a lot of people heading towards you in this small, confined area.
That's why I'm asking.
With
Is there a
swords.
door like I could shut?
No, there's no door.
Fuck.
Not that you can see. No.
It was mostly a joke, I know, from Uzop, but does it seem apparent how to control anything on the ship up here? Like, I could yeet the wheel to the side and tilt the ship.
There's no
and-
buttons. There's just a thing in a chair with a weird fucking hat. It doesn't look awake. And then there's this guy who looks fancy.
He looks like a captain, doesn't he?
Perhaps.
I know what Matt wants to do, but I don't know if York would have the information to do that.
We'll figure it out, because I got a bunch of lanky people about to go in there and stab you to death.
I know. I'm trying to figure out if York would know the helmet, know to use the helmet to actually use the ship. And I don't know if he would, because I've had weird spotty knowledge of this place.
That part would be part of the knowledge that is kept way the hell away from everyone's ears. And you were not briefed on these things. So, sorry. That said, if you want to put on a new hat, not going to stop you.
I... Would that be like an interactive thing? Like, would that consume my action?
It would absolutely be an action to try to get this hat out of that guy. Off of that guy.
And they are going to be in here next round, probably outside.
Probably.
I think they're going to be here before my turn.
You overestimate how poorly they rolled. Underestimate how poorly they rolled.
Damn it. I'm trying to avoid the metagaming aspect here, and it feels odd to go one way.
It is weird to have something sitting in a place with no controls being guarded by someone that looks official.
So, I'm asking you, does that seem like a fair motion here?
No, it seems
I-
batshit crazy, but you're in the fucking astral fucking sea of stars. You're in the inky void on top of a squid ship. Anything's possible.
I guess I put the hat on then, because I'm not good. Wait, before I put the hat on, I would like to inspire Uzop, because he's coming up next.
What if this is like the Ice King
Okay.
and you lose your mind?
We'll find out. I'll go through another
Bonus
character.
action, inspiration, action, get yourself over to the sitting individual and attempt to remove hat. Go ahead and you're just having to fucking lift this thing, make a strength check.
Does this break my invisibility?
It'll deal damage and very
Okay.
likely count.
Probably. That's not bad. Strength check.
You don't sound confident.
13.
13. Alright, you
Hell yeah.
put a hand, you just kind of take your big ass lanky gorilla arms and try to lift it directly up, not going anywhere. You then take one hand on both sides and just fucking go. You begin to lift his body up. Alright. You put a foot on his lap and proceed to try the same thing again. You hear some sickening squelching sounds. And you begin to see some haywire like energy pulses around the cabin that you're currently in.
Does
Get it about
come
halfway out.
off? Okay. It's not all the way off then.
No, and you're just standing there completely visible. The fucking leg on this guy's lap is you're just...
I'm just awkwardly doing this as I'm making eye contact with Fancy Guy, probably like, no, please.
You should sit on his lap and act like you belong.
I think it's a little late after I prop my foot in the chair and I'm just like,
You still technically have some movement if you have anything else you would like to try. Maybe
I
go
can't
crowd
shut
surfing.
the door. I'm desperate. This is my only thought. This is the only interactive thing in the room to shut
You
a
should
door,
also
maybe.
hide behind stone wall.
I would like to use my disguise kit to look like them.
Okay, well, give you a few hours and maybe you can come up with the right combination of makeup and... No? Okay.
No, that's
Just
fair.
put the hat on. He won't be able to tell the difference.
Ah, no, it's a rival captain. Now you must duel to the death. Okie dokie. I'm gonna call that Yorick's turn.
Yeah, that's all of Yorick's turn. I can't do anything else.
Look, just put Pirates of the Caribbean's theme on loop inside of your brain.
I should have just shot the other guy who looked like a captain.
Yeah.
Over to Uzat.
Should have barricaded the door.
We don't have anything to barricade the door with.
All right. So I'm actually going to use my action to activate an item that I have called the Golden Lions. I'm gonna activate
Yeah.
both of them.
The what?
He calls in the kitties.
I call in the Kit Kats.
I don't know how they work. They go on your turn now.
Yeah, they go on my turn. Let's see. I can either summon one or both at the same time. They last up to an hour. Each line can be used.
So long as you know what they do. You
Basically,
activate
they just
them and
summon
you
two lions.
toss them around the room. And now you have lions. This chamber feels a bit cramped now.
I'm gonna yell at the lions to guard the door.
Okay.
And then actions. I don't think I have a bonus action really. I mean, I can shank someone
That's a bonus action.
as a bonus action because I already used my action. So, hold on, let me look at the spell and Staring Strike. Does
You
this do
cast one
damage?
of the smites. And wait.
Well, I don't.
Hurt.
No, it could, because it'll
I
make him
can't-
deal less damage than him actually just smiting.
Well, my
I mean,
thing
he
is,
double smite it.
I can smite as a bonus action if I just hit him, right?
As a bonus action, those are like the smite spells. For you to smite as paladin, there's really no cost outside of a spell slot. You just have
Well,
to
yeah.
hit.
Okay, so I can just shank him. Okay, cool.
But that said, technically, if you don't make an attack with your attack action, bonus action offhand isn't really a thing, and you don't have an offhand anyway, as you have a shield.
A shield and a dagger. So, well, that's pretty much it. I summoned a couple of cats, and I told them to block the door.
You can
It
drink a
might-
potion or a bottle of water.
Do what?
You can drink a potion or like a bottle of water to maintain hydration.
I would like to take a hydration break.
Ah, good.
You take a sip of your trusty Vault 13 flask.
That's effectively what it is. Okie dokie. Uzad now has lions. It's now the lions go, and I believe you said you're gonna have them sit there and hold their action to attack things as they come up. Right?
Yep, they're guarding the door whenever they see it because they're friendly to myself and everybody else, companions. So whenever someone that they're not friendly with comes in, bam.
Got
It's rather friendly because otherwise I'd be sitting there just trying to rip a helmet off and then lion.
Rain, why your character is so cool?
over to Jackson because he
I
bought
want
stuff.
lions.
He's done
After I got money.
Like a full chuckle fox.
We're a bunch of
How many-
chuckle foxes. He has lions.
How many people are outside that door?
Many. Like, probably the ones that are gonna get inside next turn-ish, unless the person commanding them has anything else in their pocket, which they may. There's probably about 5 or 6 that look like they might be able to reach the door, and then still be able to whack one of you.
Let's. How many can I get with a fireball?
With a
Without hitting the
fireball.
dogs.
You can hit an awful lot. If you try to hit those, the guys I just said, then you can probably manage all of them.
I think that's time to fireball.
Sounds like it's time to fireball. Okie dokie then. Deck
feel
saves
so
all
good.
around.
It's time to fireball.
I feel so useless right now.
I mean, damn.
Well, I have a 13.
I wish I had lions.
EC.
Higher than that.
Come on,
Just
dude.
roll your damage.
Yeah,
I think you have a. Yeah, I think you have a
15.
15 damage?
No, 15 was my DC.
Okay. I would have been
All
really
right,
impressed
well.
if you did 15 damage. Because then they would
No.
have had a little bit of HP left.
I've rolled half the dice and it's higher than that.
Stop rolling, they're dead.
Okay. We found their health. 16.
Okay, well, you see what's about to happen, kind of go, oh, and then just fireball. Well, on the plus side, anybody that didn't know what was happening over there knows what's happening over there now. So, but,
I hope I
Fuck
get
those
help.
guys.
dead alien people.
Okay. And these guys look humanoid enough. Time to science experiment this. Let's bonus action quicken,
Okay.
and let's try to hold person the captain-y guy.
Rude, but acceptable. Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Expended.
That is a 13. Awesome.
So this guy starts seizing up and just getting that there frozen.
Yep.
Oh,
Good banking on a saver sucked that time. Then again,
Really?
sorcerer, quick and cast, doesn't really matter.
I had to see if it even worked on them.
I didn't write down the damage for my crossbow.
It's a d6.
Thanks. It's a decent.
Excellent.
It's a plus 1.
So,
Okay.
Uzot, stab the fuck out of that thing.
Over to the crew. There's a lot of dead ones. The captain went from being standing to being prone. I'm not a complete idiot. That means shoot. So, let's see here. There's a couple of fucking lions in the doorway, so let's just shoot the hell out of those things.
Disadvantage if they shoot the stony man.
Ah, I'll keep that in mind. First I need to kill the lions with all my numbers. What's the lion's AC?
12.
What's their health
Pretty
pool?
low. You want the standard, or do you want me to roll for it?
Well, I'd normally take standard, but if you want to roll for it instead, I'll allow it.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't really know how strong lions are traditionally, but I do know that there's a lot of pain heading in your direction.
They're decent, I think. They're like a 2.
They're gonna be 26. Their health is 26.
26, okay.
That's also their fight strength.
Okie dokie. And then I just take all these.
Eric, if you destroy both my lions before they even get to do anything, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, he spent money on those.
I don't think it destroys it, I think it just turns it back into statues, right?
Yeah, they get turned back into figurines, but I don't get to use them for another 7 days.
Oh. And time works weird here in the Sea of Stars.
That it
Yeah.
do.
Maybe 7 days is tomorrow. Or an hour from now.
They both take 50 damage.
God damn, Eric.
They take
Eric-
5 bolts apiece.
Eric, can you describe the barrage that just occurred to these lion statues?
Yeah. They see what's happening there. They put away their silvered weaponry, and they pull out these bows of theirs with nice silver arrows, and then it's just pew 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 pew, dunk 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 dunk, done.
Damn. That's rough.
And then they turn into statues. But none of the arrows went into you. Over to the captain's turn. Oh, and also they decreased the distance away from the door. Here they come. Captain's turn. Hold person. Top of round, bottom of round.
Bottom.
That sucks. Natural 20.
Doesn't even get to move.
Nope.
That was probably a good turn to waste for him, though.
Guys, stab the fuck out of those things. They're coming.
Okie dokie. Over to Sanina.
looking at the one that looks like the captain.
He's no longer paralyzed. And seems upset.
Is there anybody in a 5-foot range of him?
None of his allies. There is no firing line up here.
I still get sneak attack?
Swashbuckler means as long as you only have one enemy within 5 feet of you, you can sneak attack.
Mwahaha. I want to sneak attack this man.
Okay. Poor fucker's still prone. You have advantage.
I would like to crossbow.
You have disadvantage if you try to crossbow.
I don't want to crossbow.
'Cause he's
I want to
prone.
rapier. And
only
deem
he was
stab
still
with
paralyzed.
dagger.
Well,
Roll.
roll.
He did save advantage, so
Advantage for the first one, but not with the dagger, I'm assuming.
With
Well,
both, he's prone.
for all of your attacks.
Oh, wait!
Yeah, prone's fucked up if you got a melee combatant.
Please let me roll away from this rapier and laugh at you for it.
Well,
If only he was
I
paralyzed.
roll away from the rapier and he goes, because this is hilarious. As he's laughing, the dagger
14?
also misses.
I'm gonna backflip away now.
Rain, please go. Rain, please go stab this man. Go stab him.
I should have given it to Sanine, not Huzan.
End of your turn. Villainous actions. Just fucking shoot. He's prone, he doesn't care.
I should just use the crossbow.
Sanina just backflipped away. Now she is the front line of the fucking get shots.
What?
You backflipped away, I thought. Did you not?
I backflipped away.
Yeah, away from him, toward everybody else.
Behind Stonewall.
Yeah, which is all the bad guys.
Oh!
If,
Oh, I thought he was shooting. I didn't realize the bad guys were shooting.
No.
if you stand between me and that doorway, you are standing at the front line of the barrage of bolts.
Here they come.
Decisions have been made.
Alright, let's see here. They have a plus that much to hit. That is fine. The lowest of which I currently have here is an 11. I'm guessing that's a no.
It's a no!
What about a 12?
A no!
The next lowest one's a 20.
Fuck!
Alright.
I like the escalation.
I gotta work on that shield other spell.
5 of them shoot at you, which is happening right now.
I can't dodge.
Well, that'll happen on one of them. I'll let you do it on the one that does the most damage. So, the one that does the most damage would have been that much plus that number is a lot. So that's actually pretty bad. It would have been 11.
Max, looks
Now
like-
it's 5.
It's what?
Max looks like a person who has regretted all their
Kinda
choices.
listen.
Max. 5 damage, he said.
You take the 5 damage because you uncannily dodge one of the arrows. And then get hit for 18 more damage as more arrows come through and hit you. You do dodge some of them.
Sanine has a habit to stab somebody and then get shot like 8 times for it.
The other one standing near the back is this motherfucker that just summoned lions. Come back now, I need you. I need you to shoot arrows at my friends.
Holy shit. I'm just sitting on this and I'm out of range. Yes.
Don't get used to it. Okay, Uzat, I do not believe an 11 is going to hit you either.
No.
Neither do I believe that a 14 is going to hit you.
Nope.
A 19 may.
That meets.
Alright, so you also get hit by 3 arrows and deflect 2. Excellent.
Curious, did we ever like heal from our last combat?
I thought so.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We got multiple long rests in.
Okay, let me just before you kill me, let me do that.
Oh, I rolled a
go
lot
ahead.
higher than whenever I shot Max. Do 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 do.
See, this is why I'm happy I'm over here, out of the way. I need to do this
We'll get
more
to
often.
you.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get the helmet this turn.
39!
Damage?
39 arrow damage.
Damn, that's one arrow.
No, that's 3
No,
arrows.
it's multiple.
That's 3 arrows. They just hit really hard.
Oh shit.
Is it all piercing, Eric?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity.
I mean, if they
it
all
is
have
arrow
longbows,
damage.
plus that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, that's the end
Yeah.
of Sanina's turn. Over to York.
Seeing them as I met eyes with the captain, look back,
Something-
see them getting shot.
There's something terrible inside of me that likes to do terrible things to the party, and then say that's the end of one of the party's turn, and then move on.
It's fun, isn't it? I'm gonna just look back, look at them, frantically increase, like try to leverage my foot awkwardly again, and just like and
Another
try to
strength
pull the
check?
helmet the rest of the way. Fuck me.
Go for it.
16.
Okay, with still leverage, you sit there and and then there's some sickening crunching noises. You're dragging out bits of brain and skull. This is gross. But eventually it goes and now you have a helmet with a couple big ass scary spinny spirally electrode thingies on the bottom of it covered in gray matter and blood. You also have what you're going to assume is a corpse sitting in front of you.
That's horrifying. I'd have to consider if Yorick would put that on in rethinking this.
As you finish pulling it out, there's more magical pulses that kind of go around the cabin that you're in.
While I consider that for a brief moment, with bonus action, I'm gonna throw a inspiration at Sanine.
Good.
Trying to figure out how I do this as I stare slightly horrified at a helmet. I
It's
wonder
kinda
if
gross.
desperation is enough of a drug to put this on. I'm gonna roll for that. But it looks like this is directly impacting stuff around the ship, at least.
You pulled it out and things went all wonky. It doesn't look like anything broke, but you definitely
looks
saw
like it was
some
having enough.
crackly bits.
Okay.
Maybe give it a quick prestidigitation clean.
I don't
No.
think I'm allowed to do that this turn.
That is an action to cast.
It is. And I used my bonus action already too.
You may free
I just
action
used my
lift.
my movement to nudge this dude out of the chair with my foot that was leveraged there. Just yeah.
I shall allow you to dispose of your corpse, you cold-hearted murderer.
It's okay. I'm fucking horrified right now. This will be PTSD for later.
Just keep in mind, if you put
Yes,
that
we're
on,
trying to
you're gonna be that guy.
I know. I'm worried I'm meant to be that guy, but if I don't put it on, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm useless otherwise. I put it on.
You're going to try to put it on. I'm sorry, but that's an action. We'll have to get to that next time it's your turn.
Damn.
Well, shit.
You can, however, sit in your new comfy chair. It's not that comfy.
But I'm not sitting yet. Then I'm looking awkwardly at this, at the group, at the captain.
He doesn't look happy.
I did not expect him to look happy.
You never know. It'd be worse
He
if you
might
did.
be. He might have fucking hated that dude.
Okay,
And I'm gonna be kind of horrified by this. Desperate.
over to Uzat. Your lions are now statues. But they did soak up a round of damage.
The captain's still prone, right?
Yes,
I would like to run over to him.
I do not like you.
I'd like to try and hit him with my dagger.
Please, allow him to roll outside of the range of your attacks, even though you don't normally roll as low as Sanina.
You have an inspiration die.
He's
Which, by the way, now have 2 new effects. You can use them on spell damage rolls or healing rolls.
You also have advantage.
yeah. I was about to say I have advantage, right?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't
can
matter.
also-
I rolled 25 both times, so
To say you also have a bonus action to do other stuff.
25 is
So-
absolutely going to hit.
it's just my dagger. So I would like to smite as well.
Of course.
So, dagger damage.
While he's adding up damage,
Be
can I free action vomit a little bit?
Let me write all this shit down because I remember these get bad.
This time, yes.
Because I feel like this is an appropriate time.
11 for that.
Great, you made it even grosser.
Smite. Oh,
I
this
vomited
one
away
is
from
going to be at 2nd level.
That's fine.
I believe that is.
Add to D8.
Yeah, 3d8 just to make sure. Oh, okay.
I need
There's
damage.
that. I'm going to use my extra attack and try and whack him again.
Well, what's the damage?
The damage is 29 damage.
Because otherwise I have to add it when the number's higher, and I'm bad at math. Oh, wait. Go ahead.
I imagine a 26 hits.
Mysteriously, yes. Obviously, come on.
I will also like to smite at 2nd level.
Really?
Fuck this dude up.
Does this dude look hurt?
They look bloody.
That will be 29 damage.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
By the legal definition.
And I imagine he is bigger than my little goblin self.
A little bit.
I would like to use Fury of the Small.
Okay.
Like to deal
You
6
twist the
extra
dagger.
damage.
And they die.
Okay. I don't have a bonus action, otherwise I would use it. Well, I do, but nothing useful at the moment.
You can put smites on for your. You can put smites on for your next stab.
Okie
Oh,
dokie.
you mean the snaring strike?
No, you have a ring. You have the spell storing ring.
Oh yeah, I do. Fuck. Okay. I need
You got a
to
haste and 2 smites.
Oh fuck! It has 2. Oh yeah, 2 different types of smites on it. Those.
Cast the same
Wait,
action to
cast them
cast
for
as they
the-
normally cast.
Okay, I think
Yeah, but I think they're a bonus action usually.
I'm still looking for the ring. I'm sorry. I don't know where ring is. Spell storing. Searing smite and thundering smite. I do a bit of research.
It's okay. We need more noise. I would say Thundering Smite would be bad, but I think the Fireball has let them know.
Yeah, thundering smite wouldn't be too bad. I think that one does more damage anyways. Sorry, I gotta look at the item real quick because I wasn't prepared for that. Thundering Smite, it is a bonus action, and I basically just add damage to my next attack, correct?
Oh.
Alright, I'd
Next
like
attack
to
that hits.
Yep,
Yeah.
next one that hits.
I would like to expend one of the stored spells. Thundering Smite, might as well.
You are now concentrate.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
It is a concentration.
I mean, it doesn't say that it is. It says
It's a
one-
it's a concentration spell. All the smites are.
Hold on. I think there's a symbol here. I think that means concentration.
Is it a little tiny C in a diamond?
Yep.
It's concentration.
Alright, cool. They used to say concentration, now they're just assholes about it. Got it.
Base efficiency.
Alright, I think that's it.
Okay. You run over, use the powers of smite to fucking ruin a life, and then you ready your dagger for the next poor unfortunate soul to go off in melee range. Jackson.
Okay. You know, Fireball worked really well last time.
It did. And they're quite close.
Is it the same thing as last time where I can get all of them?
You can get a lot of them.
Let's get as many as I can and another beautiful fireball.
Alright. I have a feeling that this encounter is really going to be ended by a cinematic instead of just base hit things until they die. So,
There's a lot of them. They shoot a lot of hurdy arrows.
yeah.
They might kill Max.
They might kill you if they actually decide to target you.
They
Just
might
may
kill
take
me if
longer.
they decide to target me.
Well, they got a hold of 14. Not enough is
Hell.
what that is. If you get
The
past
first four
16, you
higher
can
than
stop.
6. Yes, yes.
Okay.
The first 4. Yes.
Send out another fireball. More of these poor asshats just get burned to death.
How many assholes can they fit on the ship?
Many.
Hey, the captain and the other guy, they were within 15 feet of me, right?
Yeah,
Were they considered humanoid?
kind of. Why?
That's all I need to know.
Alright. Oh
The
yeah, you
box.
steal their souls. Understood.
And I'm reading something about my Aegis real quick. Just.
I'd like to just tell you that I use 2 reactions if you allow it.
No.
Can I use 1 reaction?
Use one reaction.
That's fine.
Well, let's step in front of Sanina and back in front of the doorway there, and try to block as much of the doorway as I can.
Alright.
And I'll bonus action Stone Aegis myself.
I don't know what that means.
It's my defense buff.
Okay.
Every individual bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing hit is reduced by 3 damage.
3. Alright.
It's 2 plus my sorcerer level divided by 4. My sorcerer level is 6,
Okie dokie.
so that will round down to 1.
That's just gonna make
plus-
math hard for me. It's gonna make math hard.
Everything that hits loses 3 damage.
Okie dokie.
So the more things that hit me, the more I reduce. I don't want more things to hit me, though.
Well, the problem with that is it's piercing damage, right?
Yeah.
And at this point in time, there's been flashes of light, and the captain has stopped making noises outside of a diff gurgle. You guys are in the control area. That's a no-no. I'm turning the cannons on you. A couple of them, anyway.
Oh, how are they piloting it? No, the pilot's dead.
I think they're turrets on those ones, not just,
Yeah, there are people that can be shot from there.
Well, got the highest health. Sanina's already hurt. I'm here.
You could have
So-
moved.
In come some second cannon blasts. It'll make them very
Disadvantage.
easy targets for the scorpions on the other boat.
That's plus.
Disadvantage to hit me. Unless it's a
Disadvantage to
save.
hit you. Oh, rude. I have to roll more dice. And I can't even target you with that many cannons. I can only really get like 3 if I try really hard with that last one. Alright then. I need to roll this one at a time, otherwise it's too many dice. They have a that, yep, okay. So that is a 18 on that one.
Miss.
Okie dokie. A 6 on the other one. It missed terribly. And the other one, it's disadvantage. It's really been saving your skin. Until perhaps now. That's a 22.
All right, let's reaction shield.
Okay. So a couple of them just kind of glance off of your hardened form. And then the last one was about to strike true. Strike true. Hits your shield. Shield's very unhappy, but still standing.
Thank you, shield spell.
And then a bunch of arrows, which also all have disadvantage and have to break like a fucking... What do I have to hit?
26.
I can't do that outside of natural 20s, and everything has disadvantage, so... Do I get
Gotta
any
get a
double
1 in
20s?
4.
No.
No 1 in 400s. All right.
Not this time. If anything
Not
would hit
this
that,
time.
it'd probably be the cannon. Okay, so that's problematic. Captain Man is dead. Sanina,
Yeah.
what you want to do?
Well, first of all, I'm going to bonus action drink a healing potion.
Okay.
Yum, 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 yum.
Question there.
Yo.
Can Yorick and the hat chair be seen from the outside? From like, for the most part.
For the most part, not really.
Okay, so basically most of these people, until they get like closer, or unless they like tried to peek an angle, wouldn't be able to worry about him.
Basically.
All right, how big is this door?
Approximately 8 wide.
Okay, so they can slide by me.
Oh yeah.
How many people are there now?
Lots.
Lots.
But they're all on the other side of that guy. Until they're not.
Oh. Looking around, can I see anything that I can use to block the door?
A body. Poorly.
Okay. Are there any windows?
There are, but they're very solid looking.
Can I use twin telepathy?
You can think really hard as to whether or not the message goes across. I shall not say.
I'm thinking really hard that I want Valen to come help us with that robot.
Well, if you're thinking Valen and the robot, if you kind of peek out, you can see one of the tentacles is just being punched by a robot.
Fight the good fight.
Just punching it.
Come on, 17.
He's doing his best. He's
I
a
mean,
big
he's not
ship.
gonna fucking great. Let's be real.
Is the captain still alive or no?
They seem to have expired.
Captain expired.
They might still be good if you drink them, but like, probably don't want to.
What if I put on captain hat and become new captain?
Would you like to take his hat and put it on your head?
I would.
You take his hat, put it on your head. This takes
Can
your
I
bonus
blow?
action. You now have a captain's hat on your head. It is a bit too big for your head. So it does that little thing where you put it on your head, then it starts to slide down, and now you can see like through like the bottom half of your eyes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna push it back up. And can I blow my guard whistle?
You blow the whistle.
Yeah.
It
Does
is
that
loud.
do anything? Does that do anything?
No.
Oh. Oh. I was hoping that if I put on the hat and blew the whistle, everybody would stop.
Please stop alerting more of them to shoot me.
It's elementary PE rules. This whistle makes me their god.
You look
Selena,
at
please stop calling more to shoot me.
you look at his side to see if that worked. You just see a couple of the cannons begin to spool up another attack.
No. How far away are the cannons?
Quite.
How far is quiet?
Between you and a sea of people, like toward the nearest one, probably like 60-ish feet.
Crossbowing it. Crossbowing the person aiming.
Take this, you son of a bitch.
Can I do that?
I'm assuming it's your magic crossbow that shoots bolts that you don't need to reload.
Yeah.
Cool. Fire it.
Fire it. And I'm gonna...
Please keep in mind exactly all the connotations of what I just said means. It means that it doesn't have the loading penalty of crossbows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that for everybody else watching?
It's for anyone in case they find one of those.
24
To hit? Yeah.
to hit.
Roll a d6. Add your modifier for shooting things.
9.
Ow. That hurt.
I hope so. It's the first thing I've hit today.
No, you hit the captain.
Well,
I
you
hit him
stabbed him
once.
with your dagger.
I stabbed him.
Okay, I'm going to assume that's it.
And and I'm going to move away from people so she does not get shot again.
Actually, hey, Senina, would you like to make an investigation check? Because you kind of fucked with the captain's body?
Yes,
I think you might.
I think I might want to make an investigation check. Thank you, Sky God.
Well, this is just seeing if anything happens to tumble out whenever you're taking his hat.
I always forget I'm not Sorsha. Nat 20!
As you're getting his hat, you see in one of his top pockets there's a little crystal thingy.
I'm taking it.
All
It's
right.
mine now.
Tell no one. Yorick's too busy. He can't see you.
Wait, I can't. Wait, what?
You're kind of looking in horror at your hat and thinking,
Oh,
And
I thought you were making a compilation for me for something. I'm like, I'm not paying attention. No, yeah, that's fair.
may still be throwing up.
That's my crystal, and I'm moving out of target, please.
okie dokie.
Thank you, Sky God.
Don't mention it. Seriously, he'll tattle on you. Over to Yorick.
I just realized where I was.
But
But I'm real fucking scared of this helmet now. That's scary. The probe's scary. However, all of them are coming in. Does this still look like a lot of people left out there?
Oh, yeah.
Inspire yourself.
I can't. I really wish I could, but I can't. Until level 14. How fucked up does the party look?
Eh.
69.
They're okay. You don't know if shit's gonna hit the fan, which it could, but
Yeah, I'm debating if I'm probably gonna toss out a bonus action healing word real quick. This is what I just now remember, that I can use cunning words to cut damage as well, so I could have helped somebody out because I'm not used to the concept that I could cut damage.
just do what you wanna do.
I'm a throw a healing word out at Uzat at 2nd level.
Have some D4s, my child.
And you get 7 HP back.
You could have done that with one D4.
Yeah, I realize, but I rolled a 3 and a 1. And I'm slightly terrifyingly gonna put the helmet on. I say slightly, there is no slightly. Fully
Okay.
terrified, gonna put the helmet on.
Action, interactive helmet. Do you take it a seat or do you just try to, like, move it?
Oh, I'm trying to sit in the seat as I put it on.
Okay.
Because that's where the other guy was. I'm hoping the chair is part of it.
Yeah,
If
take
it
it.
helps, his panic thoughts are this door needs to this shit needs to be safe, like sealed or something.
Well, sadly, it takes a minute. So, you begin the process of interacting with hat. Pick it up, hold it over your head. Kind of, as soon as when the little probes make contact with the top of your head, they kind of begin to spin a bit. That hurts like hell. Do you continue and just fucking shove?
I'm trying to ask, because this feels like a moment where it'd be very, very, very hesitant to put it on.
You can make a self-imposed check if you want,
What would
just
be
for like a
fair
will
check?
save.
Yeah, like just a wisdom save against. What do you think a fair
Fear.
save for that would be?
I think it should be a wisdom versus intelligence.
I was thinking, what's a fair DC save for that?
That's up to you.
14 plus 2 is 16. That's pretty good. I guess I keep pushing.
Are you
Okie
close to
dokie.
me?
I'm hesitant too now. Holy shit, I
Hey.
might die.
That was a saving throw, right?
It's a self-imposed. There's different rules in play with those.
Okay.
Okie dokie, then you begin the process of properly putting on this control hat. I'll talk with you later. It takes a little bit. Everybody
I'm out of
else,
combat.
Yorick is sitting in a chair. There is a helmet currently drilling its way into his head. Do with that what you will.
Not looking that direction.
Okie dokie.
I didn't realize it would take that. Oh god.
What was that?
Can you get it off?
Well, I prepared to attack something. What's the closest thing I can whack?
You can whack your teammates, or you can
I
go
know.
outside and accept death.
Well, this says that I don't have to. Can I go over by the door and just, like, not in front of it? I want to make that clear. I don't want to be a fucking target.
You're sitting off to the side in as much of a please cover me with your body for your teammates as possible. And as soon as something goes inside, you're going to try to stab it. I got you.
Yes, I think that's. Oh, can I do like a bonus action and collect my statues while I'm over there?
You can just do that for free.
I will do that for free. I'm going to see if I have any other items that I'd like to play with. Oh, I do, but that takes an action to summon.
Alright, guys, you have successfully killed the boss. Now all the minions.
Working on it.
I think we did it a little backwards, but I think we're doing fine.
No, this is the scenario of you get yourselves into the center, and then you get alerted, and then some.
Look, I've gotten 2 big clusters. Let's try and make it 3, maybe. Is it the same? Is it the same thing as last time, Eric?
People are filling in, taking their places. Other ones are starting to look at you and go, "I'm gonna shoot the shit out of that guy." Yeah.
Okay, 3 for 3.
More fireball. Do you guys make your saves? Natural 20. Hooray! They're all still dead, probably.
Hey. I was gonna do this one a bit. Nah, I can. Yeah, I was gonna do. Let's do this one a bit more awkwardly.
All right.
And let's click in the fireball. So it to be the bonus action.
Okay. Then what's your action?
Pearl of Power to restore a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay. Great,
So
I have
may
more. More
fireball
fire.
So I may fireball a 4th time.
Okay, send it. You have to beat more than usual.
These dice don't like your people. Hang on. I've got 4d6 here, so that's what I've been using to get the 8. So
They're easy to not like.
$35.
Okay. They die.
Eric, are you okay? You sounded a little sad and dead there.
Because it was close to me going, they survive.
It was 3 above that threshold, maybe 4.
Legally 4.
Can I be a dwarf and keep? Can I be a good dwarf and keep count of the bodies I'm racking up, or is that just too many?
It's a lot. You can go count the burned ones afterward.
Maybe if we have time.
However, it's not our turn. That fucking
wait,
statue man needs to die.
Hang on, wait. I haven't moved. Is everyone out? Is everyone out of view now? Is Sanina and Uza out of view? What the fuck is he doing back there with that helmet?
They're all trying to take cover except for him. He's
Screaming.
He's doing something else. Yeah, there's some of that.
Okay, I would like to reposition myself to, like, if anyone's trying to peek a shot at him, I'll be in the way.
Okay.
Even if it's just shuffling, like, 2 feet to the left in the door.
So more specific interposing. Understood.
Try and give him half cover from the block in the way.
That makes it to where if I want to get through there, I have to fucking destroy the area. And they don't know what that'll do, but they know it's bad. Then again, them taking the area is also bad. We'll see what happens. Okie dokie.
This is either going to be amazing or we're all going to die.
I'm about to take a lot more shots again.
Cannons go.
And hopefully-
They can still only really get 3 on you because you're on this side and they're having to replace their people every now and then because fucking scorpions.
It's fine, they're shooting at me instead of our ballista guys.
Ooh.
Wait.
I think that's helping us out here a little bit too.
I got double
What
high
is
number. So I got a 26.
26? Fuck. Can't shield that.
Oh. I'm just gonna go
Fine.
ahead and roll damage on that, didn't we?
Yeah, 21 AC can bump it to 26.
Oh no.
If only I had a +1 shield.
Did you not buy one?
No.
Oh,
Incoming cannon damage. Okay.
No, I did. I was too busy trying to find more like special shields, and I didn't. No shield.
That will be 38 psychic damage.
Is that from one cannon?
Yes.
Is that critical?
No.
No, it's not a critical. It's just a lot. You
It's
said
just a lot.
38?
Yes.
Ew.
There's a reason it was just popping gnomes. Okay, now I get to see if any of the other ones get to do this.
And my Stone Aegis only works on melee hits.
That is nowhere near enough. And the last one. That's an 18. Which is also not enough. Okay. Incoming arrows that you're able to shield, but you may not, so I guess I should probably roll them, right? Everything still has disadvantage for some reason?
No.
No?
Because
Okay.
it's my cloak.
Ah! You're
My
right.
cloakity cloak.
See, this is why I do not remember it. Okay, so in that case... Roll! These might actually hit. That's... 2 24s and a 23.
Yeah, no, we're shielding.
Okay. So that brings it up to...
26.
Very well.
Holy shit!
Well, I have to
Why
try it
am
with
I
the
taking-
others.
Why am I taking the fire of an entire ship?
That's an excellent question. Because this time it's not Yorick. Let's see if the other 5 hit. No,
Instead,
no, no,
you're
no,
just
no, no.
sitting there with a permanent bubble shield, just.
There's just a wall of arrows at my feet at this point.
Yeah, basically. And it's around this time that they've kind of figured out that we can't just arrow this one to death. So they're gonna have
Are
to
they
get
moving in?
creative. No. As a matter of fact, they are trying to make it to where the next fireball won't cause a fucking massacre.
That's a fair
You get-
reaction.
You get back here and fight me in a group, cowards.
So it's a lot of the whole, like, move into area, pew, run away.
Give that brief look back at Yorick.
I'm not paying.
They're gonna fucking murder him if I don't move.
Captain remains dead. Sanina!
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
I like how it took them a few
Hello.
rounds to pick up that we have a walking artillery unit.
Listen, it's the heat of the moment. There's fucking bolts flying across the battlefield at them.
I wasn't
They just
saying,
thought
I was
maybe-
not saying it was unfair. I was just saying it's a scary thought when you look at it that way.
It's
Do
like,
we see
alright,
what
plans
Crystal
B.
do? What Crystal do?
Let me make a judgment call. Would you like to activate the crystal now?
Do I hear Yorick screaming?
Oh, absolutely.
It's not a pleasant process. I do this.
Yes.
Okay. This is an item that requires attunement. I'm gonna say fuck it, let you give it a shot. You may make a charisma check to see if you may activate it.
A charisma chick.
And then you'll have
You have
access
it.
to its basic thing it can do.
You have an inspiration die.
I do. Hold on.
And I ask that you refer to that statement frequently.
I'm assuming I'm not allowed to check if something hits before I use my die.
I think Bardic ones you have to use before the outcome's decided.
But now
You
you
can
can...
roll and see what your total is,
Yeah.
and then apply it, but you have to apply it before he tells you whether you pass or fail.
You have to say it before yes or no, but You can say a number,
That-
and so long as they don't respond, you can add numbers. And if you know
So you
what the
can roll
number
to
is,
see what you get. You can
That's
roll to
most
see what
of
you
it.
get.
At 18.
If you want to add it, you can, as long as he hasn't told you what the result is yet. But that's up to you.
18. I'm gonna do it just in case. Dirty 20.
okay.
Good.
You're holding it there in your hand. You concentrate really hard on it to try to get it to do something. And
Then do it.
as you're doing that, and you're standing there with your rapier also in hand, you see it begin to activate, and then a glow appears over your rapier.
Wow.
Oh shit! That's what I think we saw the fucking guys in
The previous
Last
session
time.
do?
the other
Yes.
place. Yeah, the other place we were just at using.
Can I? If I swing my rapier, will it do anything special?
Swing it around. It has like a light, like, wave thing after it, but you can't. You don't know.
Do it get extra damage?
I don't know.
Uh,
Well, I do know.
Oh,
I ain't gonna say.
you do.
I was like, Eric, you need to.
Is it that my first idea is use the rapier to pry that hat off of me?
Interesting time to do that. If you really
Just go
want to.
Just go stab him in the face.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stab him in the brain.
I'll start rolling a new character.
With a like 4-foot long slender piece of metal enhanced by something else.
I'll let you handle the hat.
To be fair, it's not the worst trait of logic. It's just
Is there
as
anybody
players.
near me?
Your friends or
Anybody
traveling
bad?
companions. Your traveling companions.
Anybody bad?
That's up to you. No one hostile at the moment.
They're outside.
They're all outside?
Yeah,
You're doing a great job, Stonewall.
he is.
Thank you. Someone please give me some healing juice.
Can I bonus action give him a potion? Or was that my action?
That was your action to activate the crystal. And to give
Okay.
someone else something is an action. Sorry.
You
Does
do
she have healing word?
She may.
Hold on.
Heal you with
Pretty
D4.
sure she.
I do!
You can-
At this point,
yeah.
it helps.
Does she have 3 levels in bard? No,
No.
no.
I don't think so. At least I might be.
No,
wrong.
she has uncanny
Yeah.
dodge.
That's right. That means
Oh,
you have to have
yep.
it.
I can give you a serpent tooth.
This is true.
Please, I am bloodied.
I give you a healing word.
How much?
Oh yeah, I have to roll that, don't I?
D4 plus modifier.
Yeah, D4 plus your charisma modifier.
It's your lucky day. It's an 8.
How do you have 8?
Because I rolled a 4 and my charisma is a 4.
Is it? I
Yeah?
thought it was a +3.
No. My charisma.
No, that's yours, Bard.
No, it's a
Alright.
+3.
Never mind.
Sorsh is a
Then
+4.
why does it say 4 on here?
7.
It's a spell attack bonus, like if you have a spell attack roll. And that's supposed to be 5.
Since 7. Still your lucky day. I still rolled the max amount.
The max amount.
Max amount.
I'm gonna
I
have
am
to burn you to
exactly
death for that
bloody.
one.
I'm
I am
about to die
exactly-
anyways.
Okay, Yorick. Who's that?
Nothing came inside.
Well, no, there's fucking cannons shooting at the guy that won't die.
Who's
Say
up?
there's
They
no
have-
artillery.
Who's up? They are firing an entire artillery at me. Please heal me.
That actually seems like a good fucking route to go. Right now, he's just eating everything.
Okay. So you obviously need heals. So what is
All of it. All of
Okay.
it and more.
Sorry, my cat is being a predator right now.
Man.
So I am going to touch you and I will heal you for 30.
Alright. I am not topped off.
So that takes my action. I'm still waiting on hitting things.
Thank you, Green Man.
You guys
This
are
is the only downside of Paladin.
you guys are stuck in a teeny tiny box, surrounded by enemies.
Don't have any bonus action things.
Frog gets out in the house. So
Uh,
You could yell
actually,
with your voice. For
yell.
free.
Why would I yell?
Don't know.
So all those things are shooting this way, right?
Yeah.
How close are they to us?
Define.
Like, so the cannons and everyone, are they like they're shooting basically down a hallway at us, correct?
No, you guys are... Okay, this ship works as in... It's a big flat area up top with little decorations and angles and things like that. And then around about the center-ish, there is an area that goes up that has like a dome that you can see basically all around it. And one area of entry.
Okay, so we are in
Who's
that
up?
one area of entry.
Who's up? Do you want to run out there and stab them?
I do, but I can't because of
Give me a minute and I'll haste you.
I can haste too. All right, I think I'm just gonna hold off unless you allow me to use an item that actually uses an action as a bonus action.
No.
Alright.
Nobody's that thief archetype.
It's almost like we had one of those.
I'm looking at all my items.
It died quick. Like,
Oh,
very
shit.
possibly most of you may if this goes south.
A potion of healing is a bonus action, right?
On yourself.
Yeah, on myself. I think I'll do one of those. I
Ah.
forgot I took a shit ton of damage.
Yep.
So I will remove one of those, and that is 2d4 plus 2. Alright, I'll just heal and sit here.
Very well. Good job. Jackson.
Okay. Okay.
Continue to stand there by law of chance alone. I will eventually.
I'm relying on you not rolling a 1 in 400, knowing that you've rolled 1 in several million, going through the entire course of multiple criticals in a row. That being said, yes, let's shenanigan this. I just need to look at the sorcery point conversions.
If there's ever a time for shenanigans, the time is now.
Ow!
Yes. Come on, sorcerer page. Come
Really
on,
just
I
have
got.
a few of my personal spells I've used to actually do anything in this campaign.
I don't know, Silent Image would have done really well right now.
Okay.
You know, it might
no.
have, but I'm not sure what I could have done that would not have been ended very quickly.
Where's the conversion there?
Basically
Where's the
anything.
conversion? Okay, no. Where the fuck is okay, I guess it's just complete reversal of the chart there then.
I have no idea.
Okay. I'm trying to look at the conversion for spell. Yeah, I guess it's just if I want to create a spell slot, I say one sorcery point equals two sorcery point. Yeah, one spell slot, 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
There's a full chart that says what each one's worth, isn't there?
Yes, I was looking at the creating spell slots chart, and I didn't see a reversal, so I'm assuming it's the same.
Yeah.
It's forward,
just
backwards.
back and forth like that.
Okay. Let's bonus action get rid of a first level spell to give me 2 more meta magic points, so I'm back up to 4.
Okay.
And let's dual cast haste. Myself and Uzat.
Okay. Okay. You are now hasted.
Yes, and the disadvantage is back,
That's fine.
and now my AC is higher.
So
Jesus Christ! Hey, like my phone is like just dying at the moment.
it's probably not good.
It is. It is struck. Please just go back to Stonewall Jackson's page. It is struggling. Okay. Yes. And yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I kind of need to stand here to block so he don't get shot. But Uzad will be able to run and stab people.
Is
at
collective
twice the speed.
displacement on damage or hit?
The what?
Is collective displacement on damage or hit?
I believe it's on damage once I receive damage.
Oh. Well.
I
Sorry.
Can someone else check that? Because my phone is sitting here just struggling.
In a momento.
I feel like I'm about to take AoE.
Yeah. Everybody in there is. Except,
Oh.
luckily, for Yorick.
Wait, huh?
Wait a minute. I have the hasted action. I can throw this axe, and it returns.
By the
Very well.
cloak of displacement.
I don't know. Who's closest out there?
There's just a jobber.
Fuck that guy.
What?
I mean, he's got a good axe.
He does.
Returning axe. The returning axe of my father.
If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn, so AoE will cancel it for that turn.
Oh, right. Lovely. And...
I mean, that's up to Eric there, but that's how it sounds like it works to me.
That's
It says if you take
Yeah.
damage.
I was just making sure because I wasn't about to make a ruling and then have it yell at me and then I'd feel bad.
No, yeah, it's as if you take damage.
Let's see, that's plus 5. 23.
To hit? Yes, absolutely.
Yes. And now I need a d6. Just a d4. He takes 11 damage.
Ow. That hurt.
Because fuck that guy.
So you haste everybody, then you pull out this axe, and then you toss it, and then the little electrical bits on it just go glowy, and then it goes zip, and then it goes back to you.
Shoot someone else, assholes!
Okie
And now
dokie.
they're about to shoot everyone.
Ah, yes. The tried and true backup, well, I guess this sucks weapon that I don't see implemented very often. But it does its goddamn job. So, Jackson, as you're standing there, taunting them, you see the one that you just hurt pull out a bottle of some kind with a rag on the end.
Ah, yes, they're throwing Molotovs at me.
Ah, yes, they're throwing Molotovs at you. They are filling that area with fire. So, everybody either gets to make a bunch of dex saves or just one, and I'll count it for all of them.
I like
Who
that.
has the highest dex?
Mechanically, it's a lot easier if you just make one. No,
each
no.
person would make one.
Yes.
You don't roll one. One person doesn't roll it for the whole group.
Oh, so everybody rolls one.
If you want to gamble.
Everyone that's close to me, because this is a dex saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
This is the +2 that comes into play.
Yeah. Does the try to put the hat on and impose any penalty on me?
You're not going anywhere, and it doesn't want you to go anywhere.
And
No one
I
has
believe,
interacted with you to see why, and you are currently busy.
I believe
That's
Rain
what
and
I'm
Uzat and
So
Jackson
I
have
can't
advantage with the haste.
I think so.
Oh, I also have advantage.
You do have advantage with the haste, so I don't.
Well, I
roll
can
the
only do one better, which I did not. So
So do I get +2 because of
You
Rain's
get-
character?
You get whatever you have for your dexterity saving modifier, and you also get an extra +2 on top of that because of him.
Excellent.
same. Who's that? You have an inspiration.
there's no reason for me to use it.
I'm making sure you remember.
I
Okay.
rolled a 25.
Well, now I know one save.
25.
Alright, now I know two save.
Hat.
Yeah. And I think Robert just died. Nope. He's back.
His foe might have had a stroke in his flickering.
Very possibly. It still is. I'm just gonna roll
message.
these dice here. So far, everybody's passed. He might fail, but I'll know.
I'll message him real quick. So he can at least pass on to that while we're getting this going. That's awesome. What?
Middling numbers, but still enough to hurt. So for
I just sent him a
everybody that,
message.
yeah, for everybody that isn't Yorick, it'd be 32 damage, but you passed, so it's 16.
Wait, do I not take any?
You don't take any.
Oh, I thought you meant I couldn't make the save because I was interacting with the helmet.
Well, you can't make the save because you're interacting with the helmet, but the helmet knows.
How much did you say people that took half?
16.
I think is what.
60 damage?
16.
16.
16. Jesus. Okay. I'm like, God, 120 at full. That's
It was
ridiculous.
It was 19.
If you passed, you got a 16. And you got a 19 on your save, then you passed, you get 16 damage.
Passing gets 16.
Yeah,
Ow.
because it's
Yeah.
fire.
Concentration check on the haste. That's a pass.
For Uzat too, right?
No.
Or did you twin it?
I twinned. Haste was.
And then the cannons still don't like the man who's standing there. And the fire took
Ow.
away the disadvantage.
Now it's 23.
Pew pew pew!
Now it's 23 AC before a shield.
Well, I got 20 total, a 22 total, and a 25.
Shield.
Yes. This cannon sucked to get hit by. Okay, that was them.
Okay, that's the cannon fire. Where's the ballista? Where's all the bolts?
No, they're not doing arrows. They're doing fire thrown at you.
Oh, yes.
And it's very likely they're going to do more fire thrown at you.
You know what, Uzat? This kind of hurts, but it's not as bad as the cannon.
Yeah, but now
Not
it's burning
bomba.
everyone. Okie
I can't
dokie.
do anything about that part.
Captain's still dead. Sanina. I'm just gonna remove him, erase the name.
Yes.
It is your turn. You now live inside of a den of fire. What would you like to do now?
I'm in den of fire. Who all else is in den of fire?
All of your friends are also becoming crispy.
I would like to try to talk to Yorick.
Okay.
York is on fire too, correct?
No, he's
No.
not.
Okay. He's out of
I
range
think,
of.
I think the only response you get might be.
You good, buddy?
He screams at you.
I don't know. That's what you make it sound really fucking painful, man. So I'm assuming it's really painful.
That's only because it is.
Anything I can do?
You can't even hear her.
Never mind.
Probably can't really see her either. Your eyes are probably doing that thing where everything just looks red.
Mm. I don't have anything to put out the fire with.
Whatever you want to do, you can yell with your voice. And do whatever it is you plan on doing.
Fire.
We need the brute squad,
I
and it's
don't
busy
know,
punching
man.
a tentacle.
He punched.
I'm sure the robot has a fire extinguisher.
He
I might
busy
be able
punch.
to work this.
She's going to scream at the top of her lungs, "Brother! Help! fire!
Well,
Robot!
we'll see.
And yeah. How big is fire?
Yes.
Yes. I am not fire resistant.
No. Your
I
sword's still
will
glowy
give-
though. That's cool.
I will give. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Are there any animals nearby?
There's the lions. The lions were here a minute ago.
They're dead now.
I don't know what happened to them.
Wait, what?
I wonder what fucking happened to my lions.
Hey, you want to get shot?
It does a bunch of little things.
Are the amount of arrows on the floor a stable platform to stand on at this point?
Relatively, just like
How do I
don't go
pronounce that?
hopping.
Prestidigitation.
Can I use
Prestidigitation.
yeah,
2.
to put out some fire?
You can extinguish some flammable liquid that is around you.
I think it's like a bonfire sized is the biggest.
I would like to keep it from burning me.
It's not really a matter of it burning you all to death because you all passed your saves. They just probably have more.
Oh. I'm not good at things.
You've yelled for help.
Yes. I've blown my whistle.
We get to see if anyone comes.
Yes. The gem is active, but I still don't know what it do. I probably should have saved it.
You can run out there and find out. And then perhaps rogue bonus action your way into like a cover somewhere. If you tried really hard, you do see a deck, like a hole in the deck where you can go down to a lower deck. You might be able to get there if you like run out, stab one, and keep fucking booking it. It'll take you out of the fire area, but then you'll be alone, which could be bad. But they're kind of distracted with what's happening there, so maybe.
I don't trust my rolls tonight. So
Well, the thing is, if you do nothing, more fire comes.
yeah,
You do have a crossbow.
can I shoot one of the
You can
people?
always do the. Well, no, that would have move. If you bonus section, you can't do it because you have to.
You
What's
can-
trying to hit us still?
A bunch of people.
The person that I hit earlier. Can I try to hit them again and kill them?
They were one of the cannoneers. You may.
Excellent.
Does she have to move to get there?
Not really.
No, it
'Cause
was
you have the
60
bonus,
feet
You
away.
have that thing bonus action aim, which lets you get advantage on the shot.
Please sneak attack, kill this guy.
Kill
Oh,
what
the
now?
asshole.
The cannoneer.
I can't sneak attack him. He's too far away.
If you bonus action aim, you have advantage.
Yeah.
And advantage grants you sneak attack.
Then I will do that. You so smart. I so
Wait.
stupid.
Please kill this man that keeps shooting me with a fuck off cannon.
Been like a
I'm-
month or two since we've done anything.
I
so
do.
sneak
Yeah,
attack.
I do sneak attack.
Well, hit
Hopefully.
first.
That's pretty good to hit.
22 to hit.
Yes.
Amaze.
There's a possibility they'd survive.
Oh shit, there's a metal die in there.
It's the surprise inside.
It's just surprise. It's the fun. Teen. 13.
13 damage.
No.
No, she's adding still.
That's enough.
17.
Okay. You see one of them preparing to get another shot off. You go, wait, no, I can do something. Activate your crossbow, little magical bolt appears, pew! Fire it through, hits him in the chest, and then they're knocked off the ship into the inky black void below.
Bonus action. No, I already did my bonus action, right?
Yeah, and you can't
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
So you're done.
DC's fine. DC's fine.
Over to Yorick. Over to Uzat.
I would like to change. It's not it's yeah.
Over to Uzat.
Those dudes are throwing fire at us. I'm hasted. I don't remember all the haste things, but I want to beat the shit out of some of these dudes. So I'm gonna run out there, and I want to whack them.
Force them to change their targets just a bit. Of course, this means I'm probably about to hit you a lot. So,
The first hit, I'll say whatever you hit first takes that thundering smite.
Yes.
so yeah, you're hasted. You've got a lot of movement. You can run out there and you can smack one pretty easily.
All right. Well, I can just run up. Don't worry about distance, right? I'm gonna shank someone with my black dagger. It's a 26.
I'm not assuming that you're trying to run back inside afterward. You may. Because you can still bonus action dash with haste.
No, he needs to run to stab more people.
This is also an option.
I
He
will
has
stab
3
people.
attack.
He's a pretty cool dude,
So,
though. I don't know.
First attack, 11 from the dagger plus extra 2d6 target. 2d6. Extra 9 points of thunderous damage.
You
So
stab
roll
this
20.
one to death.
Oh boy.
You are hasted. You run down to the little ramp here, over to the nearest one, and you just stab your dagger in. There's a big boom. And then they fall to the ground dead.
Oh, shit.
Well, it doesn't matter now. But I mean, question. So, because he's dead, can I auto launch him 10 feet?
What?
So the thing is, additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
Sure, you send the body, which was guaranteed to be prone anyway, flying.
Is there a possibility that it hits another one?
You mildly annoy another couple as they're running over.
I wanted to knock him prone, Eric. Fine.
But slightly traumatizing. What do you think about it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go shank someone else.
You
I'm able to move to shank. Right?
easily.
Alright. I'm gonna shank for 28.
Yeah.
That is going to be 10 damage. I would like to smite.
Very well.
2d8. That'll be 8. God, my brain just did a stupid moment. 19 damage total.
Okay.
With like the dagger as well.
Shove your dagger in, there's some radiant energy, and then this one too falls.
And then because of haste, I use my bonus action to hit again, right?
If you want to stand
No,
out here.
It's just the haste action. You have a freebie there.
Oh, I just have a freebie hit.
You have a hasted action that you can use for a sprint, a stab, or I forget the other.
You can dash, disengage, and stab.
Object.
Yeah.
or
Well, the only important one there is stab, so let's go shank somebody else.
The
Alright.
only important one is stab. Next round, why'd you shoot me with 70 arrows? Don't know.
22
You could also
is a
dodge.
hit.
That's a 22 will hit.
I was going to say, if you really want, you can also dodge to give him disadvantage.
Yeah, do 13 damage.
This one yet lives.
Oh, no. I should have smited.
You fucked up, boy.
Are you ending your turn? Outside. Alone. With the enemy
can't
encampment
run back
bearing
up
down
again.
upon you. No, you used your hasted action to stab again.
Exactly.
We're on the surgery.
You
Is
won't
there
be
anything
alone for long.
Say what?
Is there anything to like anywhere I can hide it here?
Not with your movement.
Eric, why are you doing me like this?
I gave all the warning.
He did. He did
I didn't get
repeatedly.
a single warning from you. Why didn't you tell me?
I just wanted to give your shield a fucking test. Over to Jackson. Uzat ran outside.
Oh, I was planning on running out with them. Okay,
Oh, we're all part of that group. Okay, good to know.
I'm not gonna stand in this fire indefinitely. Where is that one guy that I hit with my axe last time?
Standing over to the side, somewhat near Uzat, going, ugh.
Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. Let's use the hasted attack to throw that.
Oh no, not again.
19.
Yes.
I need a d6 and a d4. It is 9.
Ow. Dead.
And let's spend that one last point to moving forward, assess the situation some. Turret people, how are they?
Well, one of them fell over. The other two are still manned. And everybody else looks like the same people who were on the turrets.
How close can I get to a turret? How straight of a path do I have over towards one of the turrets?
Well, luckily your path of dead bodies kind of opened up the way because everybody turned that into we don't stand there anymore zone. So you can probably make it to the same one that Sanina just knocked the guy off of, which I think I said was 60 feet away.
All right. Well, let's use my last sorcery point because I have an odd number. And let's twin cast Firebolt at the two people manning the other ones.
Very well.
So, you want me to roll one for hit or one on each?
Just go ahead and make one on each because there's only two.
Crit. 16.
They both hit. They're both probably dead.
The first guy's a crispy 30.
He's done.
Second one. 17.
17 damage.
Yes.
Okay, you blast him, he goes reeling back, falls off the edge.
Fuck all of you. Flick them off as I'm running over to a turret.
Okay.
Look over at the people with the ballista.
They don't seem to be targeting you. You
Can
kind
I
of
do anything? Okay, that's hasted. That's hasted. That's action.
kick over
Catapult.
some of the dead bodies as you get over there with other people that have giant fucking bolts in their back. Just
Can I bonus action anything here with the turret?
you can look at it. It looks fucking weird.
Okay. Let's drink a healing potion then,
Okay.
because I have 16 of those.
Okie dokie.
Now 15.
All right. They have now dispersed.
I get 6 back.
We are smart, but not too smart.
I should definitely use the potion.
Let me think. Let's see here. 2 of them came out. One of which is the one that must die. Because they burned like... I don't even know how many people to death.
I've been getting hit by waves of 10 arrows, so it's probably over 30 with 3 fireballs.
So... yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And you're right there. Fuck this, man. We're pushing him into the void. 4 of them go over there, and they each try to shove you.
Can they move 300 pounds?
With their collected effort, they get to make 2 attempts.
Did anyone go past me?
No.
Alright. Damn, I can't shield them pushing me.
What is it,
can't
opposing
shield.
athletics?
I can't shield or...
Yeah. They have to make athletics. He gets to make an athletics or acrobatics, but knowing what he has, probably athletics.
Yeah, that's only a +2. But I have advantage. Wait, do I have advantage on acrobatics from haste?
No. I don't think
Okay.
so.
I'm not pulling it back up because the struggle on my phone is going through.
Attempt
All right.
numero uno. That
All
is
right.
not as high as it could be. It's only a 13.
I should have kept that last sorcery point because I can do the one spin one to re-roll. Aha, 13.
You are not shoved into the abyss. Second attempt.
No. No.
Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, that's not good.
Actually, let me roll back over and make sure that's not a free once per day thing.
Figure that out right now.
Yes. I haven't rolled yet, but I'm making sure.
Which bit?
The magical guidance.
Magical
Nope,
guidance.
Cost a sorcery point. Okay. I'm out of those. Goblin isn't nearby.
I don't think he counts on checks anyway.
Did I get an inspiration at any point? I don't think I did.
It's for a lot of different things.
No, I didn't get an inspiration.
No, I'm sorry.
All right. 17.
23.
The number. Yeah, no, I literally could not have beaten that.
Yeah, that's why I went ooh.
All right. How far is the turret from the ledge? Is it
They are
5 feet?
not supposed to be turned around, so they're very close to the ledge, which is why the gunners kept falling inside. So, yeah.
Well, at least there's a ledge there. You know, a railing.
No. That's why they kept
Okay.
falling.
I figured they were falling over the railing.
No, they would have been slumping on the railing. They didn't have
Okay.
the forward momentum. I'll let
Looks
you
like it-
make a reaction to try to grab onto something.
Yeah, let's do that. A shove attempt just avoids all of my AC and all of my other shenanigans.
You just stood near a
That is-
ledge.
TV, how that shit works.
Athletics or acrobatics, I guess, try to get a hold on something.
All right. That would be a 15.
15. You're falling. The void is encroaching. There's really nothing here to grab onto. You just have one chance here. You take your axe and you just shove it into the side of this thing as hard as you can to make a strength check.
All right.
Don't fuck this one.
Look, I got +2. I'm working with what I can.
I know.
That is 30-20.
All right, there you go. Saved by your father's axe.
Yes.
Huck it into the side there. It just barely manages to bite on. Now you're just kind of hanging. The void is below you.
Seriously. Fuck off.
Well, you're over there now. Okay, well, that's that guy taken care of.
Come on, barrage of ballistas above my head, just murdering these people.
They're working on it. But first, I think it's time for Uzat to experience pain.
See, I can't even do my Stone Aegis reaction of they did a thing to teleport behind them.
Because of that.
Because it's a shove, not an attack.
I mean, there's the argument that a shove is just a unique attack, which is how it's stated in the book, but I don't know.
There is, I mean... there
You're
is an
alive for
argument-
now.
Yes.
It's not a death. We'll keep it as is.
Someone attack me
Okay.
with a melee weapon.
Somebody grabs a rope. Hold on. I need to finish this personally. I know nothing we did could hurt him, but... this dagger I've got.
One of them might be that person.
Uzat, I'm gonna attack you 5 times.
Okay. Do you just want to, like, on the ones that you hit, or are you just going to total up the damage?
I'm just gonna tell you what the lowest is, and if we need to worry about other things, we'll worry about other things.
Okay. You got +2 AC.
I have a +2 AC?
Yeah,
Haste.
haste.
Oh. Listen, I do not recall everything that haste does.
That's why we're saying it. That's why he's saying it, I mean.
So we got a 16, a 16, a 19, a natural 20, a 24, and that's my 5.
So the 24 hits me, and I don't know what you want to do about the natural 20.
Well,
That's an auto hit, isn't it?
That one's an auto crit. Yes, there's no.
Okay.
That one bypasses.
Well, at least he doesn't have to make contracts.
I think that you only. How many times did I hit you?
2.
Twice. Okay.
Critical and no one other.
Let me roll critical damage. It sucks. So, 4 plus that. You take 8 damage from a critical hit.
8 damage from a critical hit.
Yeah, as this guy's just standing
Nice,
there with a
man.
sword.
Alright, I'll take that 8 damage.
The other one deals 13.
Okay, that one, I'm going to slam down my shield, and it's gonna like make a screaming noise, and some souls are gonna be released from it. I'm gonna release 2 souls out of it to block.
I don't know what's
11
happening. I'm
damage.
scared. Okay.
So I only take 2 damage from that.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's their reaction too. This one has ghosts. We need to kill this one next. Good job, team. Yes.
Yeah, that's a fair reaction when ghosts are brought into the playing field.
Other ones are heading up the deck. Sedina, incoming.
No!
Oh shit, I didn't take any damage from that. It's a 1d10 plus 1. Huh, no damage.
Great. Now they're afraid, which means they need to kill you. Okie dokie. Bolts are flying. Sedina, you're under attack.
No! No!
And by that I mean, they go up the ramp and go, you.
No!
It is now your turn.
I have no ghost.
Flipping of pages. Always a good sign.
She's just frantically going over shit she can do. And I don't blame her. It's fucking nightmarish.
It's okay, your sword's still active.
My sword. Sword. I'm going to stab him with my rapier.
Okay, you stab one, there's like 3 in the doorway,
The closest one.
which also will make it to where you cannot actually do your swashbuckler yet. Because there's a big room. But you may still stab.
If she kites to the outside, she could.
What?
They can't be within 5 feet of you. There can be people within 5 feet of the enemy.
Are they very clumpered together?
Yes.
Oh. What if I mock one and
I
do that little finger like, come here, beach?
They've used all of their movement. They cannot be goaded further, for they physically cannot move.
I will magic rapier.
Very well. Magic rapier. Let's say no sneak attack, but just roll the hit.
Just roll 2 hits.
Besides, you want to see what your magic thing does, right?
Yay. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes. What do?
Well, roll your rapier damage, and then I'll do
yeah.
something, and then I'll tell you what you actually dealt. And then that way you can go, oh, I have something really neat, and it'll be cool. Just trust me.
8.
8 damage, you say?
Yes.
You only think you dealt 8 damage. You actually dealt Jesus Christ. 1 Jesus Christ.
Did not know that was
You did
that
one
was damage.
Christ of damage.
You actually dealt 26.
Does that mean they get to come back? Does that mean they get to come back later?
Perhaps.
He
Did you
just
hear?
evaporated.
Did you hear your actual number? Because they're done.
26.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah. And
Better if you can see exactly
yeah. Cool. I'm assuming I can't hit them with my rapier again.
No. But you have your bonus action to do
I do
something
have my
with.
bonus action. Can I stab the other one with my dagger? Another one with my dagger?
You can, but you know it won't kill them.
No, but it'll at least hurt them. That's better than not being hurt.
Okay.
That's math. $21 to heat.
Absolutely.
Amaze.
Roll that d4.
Roll a d4. Haha! The d4s are loving me today. It is a 7.
No, it's a 4.
No modifier. It's a 4. Still loving me though.
It's doing its best.
He's doing all
So you
it
go
can.
over there, wielding your magic sword. Go, yeah, and that one's head explodes.
I stab
And
the other
then
one
you,
in the
and then while the other ones are going, oh, you just take your dagger and stab.
arm, and then backflip away.
You need to stop backflipping.
Never.
Just put a banana on the floor.
Gonna put ice on the
No.
floor. She's just gonna go.
Yay. That's fine.
We can only hope she has better luck than Thaddeus in that case.
Okie dokie. That is Sanina, who's going to be stabbed many times. Over to Yorick. Look.
No.
Over to Uzat.
I'm Uzat. I'm still alive.
Oh, yes, yes.
Apparently.
Greetings.
A lot.
I'd like to smack some people. I'm hasted, so do I still get the haste action?
Yes.
Okay. I'd like to smack 3 people.
We'll smack them one at a time, and then we'll see about the third one.
27
Yes, that heat.
or 12.
They're not dead.
I'm pretty,
Hear me out.
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna die, so I was gonna smite them.
Hear me out. Where is he smacking them? Or what clusterfuck is he going to?
I'm assuming he's just going to the nearest one, and he's kind of heading toward, like, the center of the ship. Because he
Okay.
wanted the closest one, and that was down, and then back.
Or smite. 48. Oh, that was almost not a good smite. Now a 9.
But that still brings you over 16, so he's dead.
Yes. Okay. And then my next whack.
Who clicking?
That is also a 27.
Absolutely.
No. That is going to be a 13. Might as well smack. With some smite.
13 to hit or 13 damage?
13 damage.
Okay.
Well, I will smite to knock his socks off.
Deal the
That's
extra 3 health necessary. Spend your spell slots. Yes, good.
Yes, that is done. Alright, and then my last smite. Well, not my last smite. Are you fucking kidding me? 27 again.
Amazingly, this also hits.
Question, did I finish off the guy that was like really low on health?
You've dealt over 16 to functionally everyone, I believe.
All but one. I didn't smite on one of them.
I don't remember.
Well, I'm going to do 10 damage.
Okay.
And I would like to use item for my bonus action.
Healing yourself?
I would like to heal myself. Yes.
Very wise. Okay.
That is all.
In that case, over to Jackson.
Okay. How far down am I?
You couldn't manage to get it to grab until you were almost in the void. So the actual top of the ship is probably about 30 feet up. 35-ish.
Okay. All right.
But right now, they probably think you're dead.
Oh, right. I guess it's time to start climbing back up.
Do you have a second magical thing to which might be able to puncture this thing's armor?
I do. As I'll stow my shield to pull that out and start climbing up one at a time.
Okay. Make a This is fucking brute force here. It's athletics to see if you can manage to get another handhold.
Alright, so it's just stabbing it until I can get something in.
Yeah.
19.
Okay. You managed to get another handhold. You slowly making your way up.
Can I haste? Do it again.
Sure.
Considering the situation.
Sure.
I move fast, climb. That is 21.
So, you put your shield away, get out whatever other magical thing. I don't know what you have.
Tooth dagger.
Ah, you had the dragon tooth dice. See, Sanina? And you shove it into this thing's armor. And then once you think that that one's good and safe, you decide to put all your weight into that handle while you remove the axe. And shove that in there to go slightly more up.
I gotta go for 5 feet at a time or whatever it is. Wipe the sweat off my brow. Keep going.
It's not fast.
Alright.
You've
How
never
far did I
hated your
make it?
arm size until now.
How far up did I make it?
Oh, like 7 feet.
Not even 5 feet per one. Not even 5 feet per one.
No.
Okay. Let's see. That's action and haste action. Let's see. What do I have here?
Hey, did
Right.
base movement speed buff from haste help him there?
No, it's just however far he can reach his arms.
Well, I didn't know if the
Hey,
haste
I'm a-
climbing.
Hey,
involved
I'm
movement
a
speed.
I'm a 5 foot tall dwarf. That's like the tallest of the dwarf kind.
He's
Which
doing
is
his
still-
best.
Yes.
Which is still short. Let's see. Yeah. Let's have a health. Let's bonus action health potion.
Just release one hand. Just gulp.
Raise a hand, bite the cork, pop it off. I'll get back up there eventually. Someone else's turn. That's everything I can do.
All right.
I get 4 health back.
Yay.
Back in the 60s.
Okay. It's the crew's turn. There's still 2 of them up there with you, Sanina.
I know.
Question.
Question?
Did I, looking up, do I at least see a few ballista arrows come where I just got shoved over?
Oh yeah, the hail of fire has not stopped.
Okay. I can climb up more assuredly knowing they got fucked.
They are shooting things as much as possible. Okie dokie. Ba-da-ba. Sanina, I stabbed you twice.
Yeah.
I probably don't stab you twice, but I probably stab you once. That is a 17 on one stab and a 12 on the other.
The 17 hits.
Yeah. So you're going to take 5 damage.
Wham.
As you are now in a sword fight.
No.
And they are just about to flank you. Okay, Yorick, you're over there. Other members of the crew, so basically just Uzat. Hello there, friend.
Hello. How are you?
Everyone you get near, you kill. It's scary.
Fuck them aliens.
I mean, at this point in time, society has broken down until we're aboard this ship. They're just trying to kill people at this point. Cause fuck it. So, I'm gonna go man that cannon and shoot that goddamn goblin. Pew. Oh dear. That is a 22.
That hits.
And now I roll these dice. And you take a lot of damage. 35 of it, to be exact.
Ooh. Some souls are gonna be screaming. I'm gonna release 4 souls this time.
Okie dokie.
What the fuck is happening?
He found a hag!
I feel like he's the coolest person in our team.
Sure as fuck ain't me.
We can't do shit.
No one has any idea that Jackson is just hanging there. So
Robert, Very-
How much damage did you
He's had
say?
problems. I think I said 36. I may have said 32.
Yes. I think 36. So minus 29. You do 7 damage to me.
I shot you with a cannon, only dealt 7 damage.
Yeah.
Right.
I released 4 souls.
Give me just a moment. Now I'm going to shoot you a bunch of times with arrows.
Oh shit. I'm running low on souls, Eric.
Okie dokie. So then that is... Lower one, that is a 9. That's not going to do anything. That's another 9. That's not going to do anything. That is a 16.
Nope.
That's a 22. That's a 24.
22 and 24 both hit.
Okie dokie. Arrow damage.
Does the 22 hit even while you're hasted?
Yeah, hasted on 21.
Okay.
Okay. Take 20 total damage.
No, Eric, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to release 1 soul at least.
Is
what you
that a
gotta
reaction
do.
every time?
I would imagine that's a reaction, which means you get to do it once per it's your turn.
Yeah, that's right. It's a reaction once per turn, so I don't get to release any souls. So,
You blocked a lot of the cannon.
yeah, I know. I should have blocked a little more on the cannon. So, I am down.
You are downed. Understood. Now it is Selena's turn.
You got me by 2 points.
Sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
so also, I'm going to rapier
Oh no.
the guy I did not stab.
Okay. You get to
Guy
roll the
with
damage
no
this time.
damage.
Okay. You get to roll the damage this time. Go ahead and roll the hit.
$25.
Cool. You hit. Roll your
Amazing.
D8.
Five.
Now roll 3 more.
3 more D8s?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was gonna hit you with that.
Me?
Well, you as in the collective you. Maybe you. You are kind of tall. Actually, no, you were trying to go for the chair. It would have been you. If he didn't get
19.
paralyzed.
Oh shit, 19 damage.
They are dead.
Oh fuck, I would have been fine.
Now. I get sneak attack.
Because you've killed everything else. You may sneak attack the other one with your offhand dagger strike if you manage to hit him.
I respect this tactic.
There's a 17 hit.
Yes.
Amazing.
Is that what a D4 plus 3D?
What?
Is it
3d6.
D4 plus 4? 3D6?
Yeah.
Fuck. Why people fear the rogue?
14.
They yet live.
You
So they
get
have
live?
18 health? I thought they had less than 18 from our other stuff.
No, it was 14.
But I already damaged this man.
She stabbed him last time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They die.
Yeah. That's why I specifically went for the one that wasn't stabbed.
Do you know
So that
how
I
many
could-
individuals are on this boat?
You told me 3 were in front of me.
I know.
That's why we're bringing it up. We know how many individuals are on this boat.
They are all dead now.
You stand
we've gone-
alone.
We've gone through like 50 of them already.
You have lessened the numbers. Incredibly.
I cannot speak for what the bolts have done. I would like to hope they are being competitive.
They are
That
doing the
is-
best they can.
That is all I can do.
All you can do, you cleared out your room.
I did.
And you're proud of yourself.
I am.
Alright. So that's Sanina, unless you've got anything else.
I got nothing else to do.
Yorick, you spend your turn being probed. Actually, let's... Not enough yet.
2 minutes.
But let's check in on you. Just real quick. So, this entire time, ever since the spikes got a bit too deep, you've kind of been blacked out in a bit of a dream state. And you just kind of hear this otherworldly voice saying things in a very mechanical nature. Like, interfacing and things like that. Mainly interfacing. It's taking a while,
Okay.
but you are being interfaced.
I'm just trying to interact with it randomly, like, hello? Hello?
No response.
Oh.
He
Okay.
doesn't want to talk to you.
Who's that? Yeah. Who's that? Depth save.
Yay! That's a con save, right?
No, it's just a d20.
Just a d20. Alright. Hold on just
I would say your paladin thing applies, but that's only your paladin only applies to bodies making death saves at range. Sadly, you're incapacitated. Never mind.
Oh, so that +2. Okay, well that's a fail.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 10,
That's a
but
success.
that was with. Yeah, but the 10 is with the +2
Yeah,
from.
then that is a fail.
It doesn't work when you're unconscious.
Or hold on. It's a fail, anyways. I'm adding too much stuff to that. It's a fail.
Okay. Jackson, you just climbing? They'll be back when they forget.
Robert, you muted if you don't know. His Wi-Fi was acting weird. I know that was part of what happened.
I'm going to assume he's just climbing.
Yep, I am here. Mute was taking a while to switch back from Discord to my sheet to Discord.
Okay.
Yep, two athletics checks for climbing.
Make him.
Nat 20 and a 15.
You find a particularly weak part in the armor. It works pretty well. The next one's much more brute force. I'll say you made a 10.
Alright. Am I 15 feet up the 30-foot climb?
17.
Oh. More than halfway there. Yep,
Living on a
that's
prayer.
All
I
right.
don't think prayers will help us in this realm. We lack clerics.
I
Uh,
wouldn't discount that because gods are weird.
I mean, if I can mutter some prayers to the earth god while climbing, and mix in swears and fuck these guys. Of course, all in Dwarven.
Of course. Alrighty then. Go back to the crew. They're downed. There's a commotion upstairs. More people need to go. Sanina, 6 make it inside.
What?
There are
People
6.
are coming inside at us. There's people inside.
I don't have as many arms.
It's like, oh,
I like how that's the issue.
I could have, if I had more arms, more daggers in arms.
I like where your head is at.
I mean, she's not exactly wrong. There would
Just
be more damage than
spin.
there are.
If only we had a druid to be the Galactopus.
It'll be the 3 Kreen monk all over again you guys had to fight.
But that's them having to dash up that godforsaken ramp. And... I mean, Uzat's downed. He's bleeding to death. I don't have the time to go finish him off. They're just resuming combat with the other side. Okay. Sanina, go.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
There's 6 people in here.
Mm-hmm. 8 if you count yourself and Yorick. Who has stopped screaming.
Who has stopped screaming?
You don't know if that's good or bad. He's just got a lot of blood running down his head.
Oh fuck, am I taking damage?
Now, are these people grouped together?
Oh, the drugs are good. Oh, absolutely, they're grouped together.
Of course they are.
They're fanning out and surrounding.
Well,
They're gonna put you in the center, then they're just gonna start kicking.
This is tricky because I'm squished.
Disengage is a
mean-
magical thing.
Yeah,
That just means nobody can take attacks of opportunity against you.
yeah, I know.
And it is a bonus action for you too.
Oh, I know.
Sorry.
So, same as before. Let's go.
Stab one.
Erase. What?
Stab one then. You get all the same dice as before. But then are you just gonna stand here and let me stab you?
I don't know what to do.
You can disengage after stabbing and run away.
Run out the door. Leave you by yourself.
If you stay there, you die. Is Yorick worth you dying as a character?
No.
That's the choice you have to make in character.
There's 6 of them crammed in that doorway. I don't know if you can get by the doorway.
She
She
can
is a
when she
gnome.
kills one.
Yeah, she is a gnome and fucking tiny.
Okie dokie.
Remember, Eric has his gnomes a lot smaller than the base gnome.
I'm
football
going
people.
to stab it.
Yeah.
Do 24 hits.
Amazingly, yes.
Oh, wow.
You still have the plus to damage. Do not forget it.
3d8, right?
Correct.
I'm just helping out with damage and buffs because I have nothing else to do right now.
Give that thing to a fighter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Anybody with multi-attack.
16
Damage.
damage.
With 4d8
no,
and your
hold on.
modifier?
19 damage.
It's enough.
It's just, that was really low.
I know, I rolled terrible,
It's
okay?
like, what, 48 plus 3?
Yes, I know, I rolled I rolled
I mean,
terrible.
that's half. That's half.
It's decent. It's pretty good. It's just, we normally roll decent in this group. That's why it's surprising.
19. It heal him.
They are dead.
I run and
You
bonus action dash.
Bonus action
disengage.
disengage or dash. One will get you farther, the other one will
I
let me
did not-
hit you.
Bonus action disengage, I guess. I don't know what that means.
If you dash, you run through double movement. If you
Yeah.
but all of them get attacks of opportunity on you. If you disengage, you can only run your normal movement, but they can't just all swing at you when you run away.
But they don't get. They can't do that to me.
It only works on the person you hit. You're free disengage.
I thought nobody got the attack.
And they
only
died.
the person you hit can't attack you.
Oh.
So that would still be them hitting you.
Then I'm disengaging and running.
Okay. Disengage. Hop off the ramp. You see the hole there? You see Uza on the ground? You see the robot at the other end?
Do I still
Punching
have
tentacle.
my bonus action?
No, that was your bonus action to disengage and not get
Okay.
attacked like 4
Then I-
times.
Then I can't help Uzat. He's dead to me.
That's next round. You can do that. Huh?
Just got to run.
You have your movement. You do see a hatch over there, but you probably can't get to it this turn. But it is farther away from most of the people.
I'm keeping an eye on that hatch. I'm
Okay.
gonna go to that hatch.
Running toward the hatch with your gnome
Yeah.
speed, which isn't impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understood.
It's impressive to think about how big their legs are.
They do their best. Yorick,
So I,
Yeah.
you're beginning to almost have some sort of like vague understanding of things. Is there an immediate response action?
I assume I'm not aware of anything, right?
Not unless you wish to be. By
I
that
don't
I
know
mean
if
tell
I'm
it to.
aware of stuff or not.
Can't really see out your eyes.
If it helps when he went in, assuming this controlled it, his thought was seal the door because he doesn't know what's happening around him unless you tell me otherwise.
Do you want to know what's happening around you?
I I mean, I know it'd be nice. I don't know if I have that. I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to.
You can make an intelligence check if you want to leave it up to dice.
Let's leave it up to dice. Hey, fuck, that's really good. That's like a 19.
So would you like to know what's going on around you?
Sure.
Okay, you can see what's going on around you. You're fucking surrounded. Your party has gone.
Immediate reaction is probably, oh fuck, I need to defend myself, and I can't move.
Self-thought, defend yourself. Okay. Around where you are, you see a little boom field arise.
Just around me personally.
Yes. That's your
Oh
action.
shit.
Who's that?
Hey,
No.
rewind time real quick.
Right
I saw that wrong in the shadow. That was an 8, not an 18. So that was only a 9 intelligence.
Would you still like to see what's going on around you?
It seems pretty low.
It's up to you.
As much as Matt would like to say yes, I don't think it's on Yorick's mind.
Okay then. The only one with eyes is not even. No one has eyes. They're.
I mean, would what the fuck is going on count for that?
I would think so.
Is there something like that along his mind, Matt?
Probably questioning the process here, at least, of what the fuck's happening to him.
You went the wrong way with that. It
Oh.
pulls up a ledger written in a language you cannot understand and
Oh,
begins
fuck.
to slowly.
I was hoping that worked. I worded that poorly, didn't I?
Very. You could have just said, what the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry. I thought it would have.
But the base defend area thing probably still there because that was the initial thought. So, Sanina, you just hear a foom. You don't know what it's about.
I hear what?
Thought.
You hear a foom. A little foom noise.
Ignoring that.
All right. The crew members that are running around the deck look distressed now. Okie dokie. Over to Uzat. Don't bleed to death on my deck.
Make me. I'll do it.
Don't.
Just watch me. Watch this shit.
Don't die in the place between places.
D20 go. Alright, that's a 15.
Okay, good.
I think weird stuff happens to you if you die here.
I've
Nat
killed
1 and
God.
done, you are. Nat 1 and done, you are out of here.
Now it goes to Jackson, who I'm assuming is climbing.
I am.
Okay.
If I crank my head back, can I see Valen and the bot on the tentacle?
The pot's on the tentacle. Valen has kind of readjusted, and it looks like he's trying to find a way to get nearer to where the where you lot are, without like jumping.
I got a 16 on the first one,
Okay.
and a 10 on the second.
Okay. You make it another 8 feet.
Crank back head.
To
Fuck,
look
I
at.
forgot what I was going to say to Valen.
Okay. It's like, what?
Okay. How far away is he from me?
He's a good ways away. The boats are kind of at a weird angle. So, like, the jump from this part to that part is, like, about 25, 30 feet.
Okay.
Which is an insane jump to make with tiny gnome legs.
So he doesn't like this idea.
I'm not telling him to jump.
No, I meant for his sake of trying to get here to help us.
Oh, yes. Valen, just shoot some spells. That's
Okay.
it, just looking at him screaming that.
You okay? Right about now would actually be about Valen's go. So, fuck it. He'll use his other spell slot and try his best, because now he's actually got a fair amount of range. Save or suck hypnotic pattern, go! Today it is the suck. Shit. He tried. Okay, here comes the crew. That happens first. Matt, take 22 damage.
I'm surprised that's it.
They're not doing too well.
How do they miss?
It's not really missing so much as I don't want to break it, and it's volatile, so I need to
That's
hurt the
fair.
body in ways that
That's fair.
don't
I
fuck
was
me.
just
What about the bubble?
The bubble isn't around him.
It's around
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole thing because my initial going into this thought was close the room.
Ah, yes.
I gotta do math.
He's just stuck inside with 5 people
Okay.
who are slowly just trying to make him bleed to death and die slowly. Shock will cause bad things. Ba-da-boo. Goes from them. And there's still some people on the deck because of course there isn't. I mean, Sunina's right there, so I mean...
No. No.
Arrow Barrage!
I disengaged.
You did. Which didn't get you hit. Okay.
At least it's not a cannon.
At least it's not a cannon, because you haven't made them think, okay, I need to dangle myself over the void to try to murder this man. Okay. So there's
Good, I feel
a
pretty good.
lot of them that are actually lower here. That might help. So I got a 15. I got
No.
a 14.
No.
And I got a 22.
Absolutely.
The other ones were lower than 14.
Yes.
Don't forget your dodge reaction.
Yes. Uncanny dodge. My lifesaver.
Take 8. Take 4. After uncannily dodging.
That is doable.
You got very lucky.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Sinina, your go.
I am going to run towards the hatch.
Okay. It's a little bit out of your way, so you're going to have to either action or bonus action dash.
Can I bonus action dash?
Yeah.
Or action dash?
Yeah.
I'm going to action dash,
Okay.
drinking a potion bonus action on the way.
Okay. With the rest of your movement, don't know if you want to do that yet, as opposed to looking at the area. Going down and, like, seeing what's down here, you can see that there's, well, a fair amount of enemies. And there's also, like, clutter and places that you could probably secret yourself away to.
I wish to hide amongst the mess.
Okay, so that means no potion, but you do get to hide.
I do hide. The potion bag. To me. Thank you. I hide. So roll for roll hide?
Roll hide.
Roll hide. Stealth?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
16?
Okay. You find a hiding spot.
And pray that they no find me.
Yorick, you feel a little lightheaded. But I mean, that could be for a variety of reasons.
Yeah. Yeah. It could. I'm trying to think of what his next train of thought would be, which is probably a how-to.
Just make your thoughts, make your reactions, make your will known.
So I asked about this, and it came up in an alien language, right?
Yes.
You probably won't understand it if I ask for a how-to.
Ask to learn the language.
That's a scary thought.
Ask to translate.
I feel like it's fair to say at this point his thought process would start to go to what's happening around him.
Okay.
No?
You are slowly being drained of all of your blood by a bunch of adults.
Is it my action, like it was on my other stuff, to make it adjust it?
Probably. What are you trying to do?
No, I meant was it my action to become aware? Because every
No.
other thing has been action. Oh, well, first of all, is I would like that to not happen. Would probably be his first thought.
Okay.
You're saying this works off his thought space, so I'm
Thank
running
you for
it.
being vague. You see a bunch of little things open up around the helmet and then shoot into various parts of your body. Regain 30 HP.
Okay.
I would like that not to happen. Okay. Have more blood.
Have
Excellent.
more blood.
Okay.
You do see a few of the individuals that were slicing you now look very upset.
They say, damn it. More blood to take.
Over to Uzat. Do not bleed out on my deck.
Oh, let's see. $16 and bonus action. I'd like to not die.
Well, you don't get a bonus action, but you do get a 16, which is a pass.
I'm almost there, guys.
You're almost unconscious,
Woo!
which is effectively nothing. Over to Jackson. Finish off this climb.
Oh, let's go. 17 is back.
All right. Through a combination of all your stuff, you make it up to the top finally.
All right.
You still have your
What do
hasted
I
action.
see?
You see Uzat bleeding to death on the ground. You see a little bubble around the area. You see a bunch of people inside the bubble that are not your teammates. And you don't see Sanina.
All right. What else is on deck here?
Number of enemies that have found you again.
Yes. What am I looking at? People that are going to be trying to murder me.
Right now, after the barrage, there's probably about 20 still on deck. One's in effective combat range, probably about 10.
I have. Did I say I got that 90-foot or whatever firebolt is?
Firebolt is 120.
Yeah, I got 120 on that.
Just firebolt one of them.
I would like
Wait,
to
you still have your
firebolt one.
hasted action, I said.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of just action economy wise. I'm always using the hasted one first because the action itself can do more.
Yeah.
But if you're going to rule it as me using the action to climb instead of the hasted one,
It
I
was,
accept this.
it was the action to make all the checks. The hasted action was basically letting you go farther.
Okay.
Acting as a dash.
Still
have an axe, though.
see. I have an axe. It's
An axe that is bloody hard to disarm you of.
This is true. This is
Taking
true.
it, it keeps going back. What the fuck?
Let's pull my shield back out
Very well.
because I won't be going very far with trying to dagger someone. Spell slots are low. Wait a minute. No, that'll end haste. Alright. Well, guess it's time to get in a melee action, I guess, if I can.
Okay. Running the fuck away from the ledge. And then chopping
Yeah.
people.
Yes. Actually, no, let's make them come slightly to me. I can see Uzat, right?
Yeah. Go over to him.
Let's go away. No, I can't do shit for him right now.
Okay.
Maybe next turn. But let's go like at an angle away from him, so if people come to stab me, they won't be going towards him.
Okay.
And throw an axe at someone. If anyone's injured already, I'll throw an axe at them.
I think most of the ones have been polished off.
I don't know if Sanina stabbed someone on the way out who got to live.
No.
You know what?
Okay.
They did not live.
I think a lot of the living people are in my room right now.
But I'll throw an axe at someone that's not in the bubble of, I don't know what that is. There's people out here that are more pressing danger to me.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Hey, we found the AC.
You might be a little bit tired from your climb up. The X goes wide, and then you just back to you.
I'm back, fuckle chucks.
Fellow
That was a
Fuckle Chucks,
warning.
he's
gotta
back. Molotov him.
Annoying. They keep trying to kill this fucking dwarf, and it just won't die.
Use the Molotov.
It's funny seeing this from the outside. This is normally the kind of character I play.
You may make one save or a bunch of saves.
I would prefer one, please.
Okay.
Is it Dex?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Haste. Thank you, Haste.
We only
It's
roll
seven.
one. Here.
It's back to 17. That's just my fucking number.
Okay. You say, but they
Oh,
rolled
wait,
higher
no.
than last time.
I was gonna say, sorry. It's 18, because I have the ring
You
of
saved,
protection.
but they rolled higher than last time. So you're still going to take 18.
18, ouch. Let me make a con save.
You may make 10, or you may make 1.
I would prefer to make one.
That
It's,
is statistically in
It's
your.
the 19.
Okay.
The con save higher than the damage. Okay, so 18 damage. Gotta math that real quick. Alright. Alright.
I
I
wonder
have
if I'm just gonna be sitting here healing myself as they stab me until you guys can come back inside.
This encounter's going to last exactly until he figures out what to do with the ship.
He has an indefinite amount of minions. We just lower their spawn rate.
Basically.
Maybe. Okay.
Or actually, you cause it to come in waves later. It's fine.
Wait, did I bonus? Did I hit? It's too late for that. It's their turn.
Okay. It is
Should've
their
popped the
turn.
potion.
They
Should've popped the
Molotov
potion.
the fuck out of
That
you.
was my fault. Yep, that's my fault. Didn't do it.
Sanina, I'm assuming you're just gonna stay.
I'm hiding.
Alright.
I
Waiting
stay.
for this all to blow over at the pub. It was Don't Bleed to Death on my deck. Make your save.
Sorry, you said me, right?
Yeah, just a d20. Until someone heals you.
So, I know sometimes nat 20s don't matter. Do they matter on this?
On death saves, yes, because it happens at the top of the round, you go back up, and you have 1 HP.
Oh, cool. I have 1
Interesting
HP.
question. Haste is being concentrated on still.
Yes.
So I still have haste.
That's what I'm asking him.
That took my action to get up, right?
No?
Oh. It just happens
Standing-
at the top of the turn.
Standing up is half your movement speed. So
Which means you're at normal speed.
Well, what I meant was, like, it took my action to do
No.
the save.
No, that's
okay.
that's free.
Okay.
It's
So
Okay, I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, if
I
you
thought I
nat
was
20 a
still
death
doing
save, you get up and have your turn.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, Rain, you have 1 HP, you're surrounded by bad guys. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Rain, just ask yourself what the Undertaker would do.
pile drive them.
Fireball? I'd like to fireball?
Sorry, that's not in the ring.
I thought I was still going to be down, so I'm sorry, I didn't prepare for this. Okay. So I don't have anything for equipment, spells. I really don't have anything.
You can bonus action a smite.
I get bonus action on smite, yeah, but I think bonus action health potion is a lot more beneficial.
Perhaps.
I also, God, if I could use my haste to use an item, I'd heal with 3 potions. But I don't know if it'd even be beneficial for me to do that.
Glug, glug, glug. Neat. Arrows.
Yeah. So, 1 HP. God damn. Is there anyone around me?
Hi, I'm on fire.
I can't really do anything for you. Is there anyone else around me, like bad guys?
Well, for the most part, they turned around because the hated enemy returned from the abyss, so they're kind of surprised and they need to kill him.
So I have advantage on fucking attacking these dudes.
Since I thought you were dead, I'll give it to you this once.
Fucking flank.
No flank. No one's within 5 feet of him. They're keeping their distance because they're throwing fucking flame at him.
I have scared them.
I rolled with my
Already
advantage,
to death.
I rolled 12 and a 28.
To go stab one? Okay.
I'd like to stab one.
You stab one.
Fucking surprise, motherfucker. Don't damage.
It lives.
I'm about to stab him again. Actually, I'm not going to stab him again. 14 doesn't make it, right?
You miss.
I miss. Haste action. Fucking check.
Do it.
23.
That hits. Don't fucking roll damage. He's dead.
I rolled damage anyways. It was 11. Fucking kill him. I'm also going to use my bonus action of a health potion.
Okay, so Jackson,
So,
once the flames dissipate from your eyes and you look around, you see Uzat spring up, run over there, stab one to death, and now just be standing there. Totally exposed. Looking like death.
can I use my... Oh, is it too late to tell you that I want to use my reaction?
You want to use it on your turn?
I mean, yes,
may.
I'm going to collect... I want to know if the reaction is anything around or if it's just one. That's fucking shitty if it's just one at a time.
Pretty sure it's just one.
Oh, when a humanoid creature dies within 15 feet of you while you're carrying the shield, you can use your reaction to absorb its spirit.
So it's just one.
Yeah. But I don't have to be the one that kills it, so...
Correct.
Oh, okay. Bumping up that spirit list.
You got one. Okay. You probably have a little bit of movement left. Or do you want to stand here and accept what happens?
What? Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, if I'm able to, I would like to get out of there because I will die again.
You see a hatch over there. You begin moving. You do not have quite enough movement to make it there because you stopped and stabbed other people.
Fuck those guys.
Okay.
Chink.
Over to Jackson then.
Okay. That one guy just got stabbed and lived, right?
No. He stabbed him a second time.
I thought he said he missed.
He did, but then he pasted stabbed him.
Ah, yes, the third one, yes. Okay, well, so what, there's 3 of them up there?
How many were?
There's 3 up there, correct me now?
At the... Where's there?
Like, where he was just at, the people throwing Molotovs at me.
No, that was basically everybody on deck. So now there's 9.
Yes. The collective turn and burn, fuck him. But yeah, that group of cluster people there that he was just stabbing.
Okay.
Let's
Do not return fire. They can't take it.
no, let's throw an axe at one with the hasted action.
Okay.
Crit.
Okay, well, you know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dead before modifier.
They are dead.
That is a 19.
The axe goes flying, just gives a smooth as butter decapitation like in the goddamn movies, and then returns to you.
running up the stairs at them.
Don't really need to run up any
Yeah.
stairs.
I didn't know if I thought they were kind of like up the stairs area.
Now, there is a
Towards them.
ramp, but that really only goes to the control room, which those guys are locked inside.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Well, let's... Yeah, let's get closer to within melee range and bonus action, pop another potion.
Okay.
Come back to me, health. That is, once again, 6.
Alright.
Alright. And, alright, do I want to heal more? Or attack? Let's get close to them and take the dodge action. Use the Dwarven Fortitude feature to roll a hit die plus con modifier to regain health. And have the dodge action.
Okay.
Alright. Mark off a hit die there, and I got 10 health off of that one. So now even if they hit my cloak, I will still be dodging. Okay. That's all I got. Dodge action, heal bonus action, haste action with the run and axe. Moved up to them.
You've moved the hell away from the ledge.
Yes.
Okay. At this time, they basically have one collective thought. It won't die with fire. We can't hit it. Shoving it made it stop for a little bit.
No,
Brother.
feel free to go back. They haven't tried stabbing me yet.
They don't want to anymore. They don't have enough arrows, and they don't want to hit you because then they'll feel embarrassed. Brothers, we must shove this enemy away. They have entirely too far to go. They just don't have a better idea at the moment. Oh shit, there's a goblin. Kill it. 2 attacks.
We take this rock and we move it over here.
That's really all they have. Oh god, sorry. It was that. One of the attacks was a total miss. The other one was a crit.
Fuck that guy.
Might as well just pass my bonus action Aegis off to someone else I can see next round. They're just not attacking me with physical damage.
I'm loving your haste.
Not the
Rain
haste,
takes 15
my
damage.
Aegis.
I will not. I'm about to use a couple more souls. I didn't use all of them. About to use 2 more.
How many souls can that thing hold?
10. And I was almost maxed out. Until Eric started attacking me. Let's see. How much damage did you say you were going to do?
I think I said 15.
Ha! 12 damage I don't take.
Push, my brothers. It's going to be 4 checks. Even if they all succeed, they can't push you all the way down. But they can try.
15 is the first one.
They succeed.
Wait. My dodge action does nothing.
Just shove it away.
Nat 20 on the second one for
Damn
22.
it, he's so strong. The third one. Better. 23.
7.
Fourth one. I've changed my mind. Brothers, we will grapple it so that it does not run away.
Fourth one is 18.
Herg. They got a 19. So now you're grappled. Speed 0. And they've shoved you twice. Congratulations, Vin, you're trying.
I'm glad I've demoralized them out of attacking me into this desperation.
Just shove it into the abyss and it can't hurt us anymore. Sanina, remain hiding, I'm assuming.
Yes, please.
Yorick,
Oh, wait. Can I sip a potion without being seen? Or nah?
I shall allow it.
She's just very slowly, but not that loud.
Gotcha.
Just so we're clear.
Just sit down there. I wonder what combat's happening.
Not a part of it anymore.
Not my problem anymore.
No, I meant to
Shake
see
a
everybody around them getting ready, and they just hear.
Shakes a bit of ice and stirs a straw.
Okay, Yorick.
I wonder where she's at.
Wait, did those guys take their turn after him?
They can stab you, but you're getting fed new blood.
I didn't know if it would be enough. There's like 5 dudes stabbing me. I'm trying to be fair.
If they do anything to provoke an actual shock reaction, then other things occur.
That's fair. So, yeah, my next thought is I'd like hostiles on my ship to stop being hostiles on my ship.
You would like hostiles on your ship to stop being hostiles on your ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I hope y'all are ready for a wild ride. The ship begins to rotate.
Oh
It
god
doesn't do
damn
anything
it.
about all of them in my ship, my fucking bubble, though.
They can be hostile and up. We can be hostile and upside down. This doesn't fix the situation.
No, it's going to submerge itself into the void and get everybody off your ship.
Everybody hostile. I want to specify that. I have allies on this ship.
Yes, but so does it. And your definition of hostile and its definition just basically right now account to everything.
Everyone fighting.
Basically.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
for me.
So that starts.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Is that the
No
ship
comment.
is
Oh my God.
capsizing for no obvious reason? What would you like to do?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I do not know what I want to do. I don't want to be here. Does that count?
He can see this. He can stop it next turn.
Did, mm, I.
Everything's at a
Don't
nice like
have-
30-degree angle right now.
It's just gonna keep turning. Can I? Like,
Is
hold
yours out
on.
of reach of that hole?
Yeah. Can I still reach that hole?
If you run.
I think I'm going to.
Okay, you're hasted. You can get in there without spending anything else other than movement. So what do you want to do?
I have a whole bunch of potions. I think I'm just gonna chug as many as you will allow.
Bonus action, use it on yourself. Hasted action, use item. Potion on yourself. Action, do you want to grab something? Because shit's getting wild. Or are you just going to stand there and hope for the best?
I like my odds. I'll hope for the best.
Very well. Whatever you say, plate mail wearing man. No,
Let's
you're
see
not.
how this goes.
You're in armor. You're in light armor.
So how many potions was that? 3?
2, 3. Yeah, sure.
Alright, I will heal for that many.
It's okay, we're playing the Fast and the Furious now, guys.
That's about it.
Jackson?
So, am I being grabbed by all of them, or is it just one?
2 of them have you in a grapple.
Oh, 2 of them. You like? Oh, you. Oh, 2 of them.
They count as 1 because you're so fucking heavy.
Oh.
So it's still
I
just 1
can't-
check.
Oh. You know what's easier?
Doing a magic.
Putting a fire bolt up to their head.
Yeah.
Is it disadvantage?
Yeah, because ranged attack.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Well, they can't move out of the way, and I can tell them to talk to the hand.
And 1 is physically incapable of really doing too much because you're so fucking heavy.
The die has spoken. 17.
Okay, 17 will hit. You're likely to kill it. Ish, kind of. Not really, actually.
2d10.
2d10! Come on, come on. Suck it. 16.
It dies.
Unless this one's randomly hardy or it's not. Alright.
I was contemplating in my mind if these two are ready to make the ultimate sacrifice. I think they were.
I feel like he's terrified them enough.
They were going to look at each other, give each other the nod, and telepathically just brother. This
And
is
then
how
one
we
of them
die.
gets to, and then one of them gets to see a hand pressed up to the other's head as it just gets firebolted.
Brother, no.
Roll the barricades.
Okay.
I'll give you half movement if you want to drag this poor side along.
Let's see if I can bonus action ask him a question.
Okay.
Or sorry, not bonus action.
Haste action. I don't think you can deal 16 damage outside of a crit.
I cannot. But I mean, I don't have anything else I can do with bonus action. I mean, I literally don't. I mean, I could cast Dragon's Breath, but I won't haste for these few rounds it lives. Nope, that's a 19 on the die.
He is injured. Your next attack will kill him.
Do you even want me to roll?
No, it's 16.
Okay.
And you have a modifier, and that's 2 dice and your modifier and magic damage. There's very few combinations.
My modifier's only 3.
It's just with the average dice. He's very likely to die.
Okay. I accept this. Okay. Yeah. Let's drag him on over. Do a haste shuffle.
Okay. Toward where in particular? The hatch is too far away with Chucklefuck. You might be able to reach, like,
Nope.
the ramp.
No, we're going to the nearest thing that I can just completely wrap my arms around.
That would actually be the ramp, because, like, the center has, like, little support poles and stuff.
Yep.
Okay. You grab on.
I would say, does one of the other not even want to try an attack of opportunity?
It's more of a case of they're more concerned with not dying. And
I can
the
make
ship
you a
suddenly
deal.
shaking was kind of big.
Okay. I can make you a deal where I won't kill you until we're back to the regular situation while we're upside down.
It cannot understand you. It's simply holding on.
I don't know that.
You see no recognition in its eyes. Just an all-consuming hopelessness.
Stop that. Wrap axe around. Hands. Hole. Whatever it is.
It's just holding on.
Hunker down.
Okie
Crouched.
dokie. The crew,
Crouch down.
in panic, is trying to figure out what to do. Yorick, I need you to take significantly more damage this time because they're saying, fuck the countermeasures.
Okay. I didn't mean to, but I did.
Okay. Take 24 damage.
Okay.
And now on your monitor you can see a wave of energy go out from you that goes over them all. And most of them
Miracle.
seem horrifically damaged. Yo.
Can I see York from here?
No, you're underneath.
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit. That was not significantly more, thankfully. Last one was 22.
Of course, your order of fill me with blood is still active, so I don't fucking mean nothing.
Oh, I didn't know that was continuous. Oh shit. My next order.
Sanina,
Jesus Christ, not what I wanted to do.
Yes.
it is your turn.
Am I safe in my little nook?
I mean, the ship feels weird, and you're not, like, braced on anything, so you might want to readjust and find somewhere else.
Is there anything that I can see that I could, like, grab onto?
There's a couple things.
I wish to grab onto something.
Alright, grabbing onto something.
Do I have any rope?
Not that you can really play with at the moment.
I just wish to grab onto something.
Okay, Yorick. The ship is capsized.
Immediate panic. I don't want to capsize the ship. My friends are on the ship. as far as I know, I'm going to assume they're not dead because I don't want to assume they're dead. That's sad. Is it an action to right the ship?
Bold of you to assume we're friends.
You just need to say what you want. No
I want to right
questions.
this ship.
Okay.
And I want these fuckers. I want the. I'm trying to figure out how to describe them. I want the original crew of the ship. God, are dead.
You
as
wish to
well.
kill the original crew of the ship. Understood. Nothing happens.
But I also wish to. Is the writing of the ship still happening?
the lean
that was
has
the big-
lessened.
Okay. Is that everything this round?
Yes, your action was the command, exterminate the original crew, to which nothing happened.
Okay. We'll find out what happens. I'm trying, guys. I'm sorry.
Who's that? You're down there. There are enemies down there.
About to,
They were
That's all
kind
I
of
faced,
distracted.
right?
Yeah.
about to fuck some shit up.
My God, you're so goddamn violent. Just write
out
it
here
out.
with me.
Find somewhere to hide. Let Matt do his actions and finish this thing off. Nope. Okay, fine.
I'm trying to. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. I will peacefully smite the next enemy.
Walk over and stab him. If you hit, he's dead. I'm tired of dice.
21.
He's down.
Hit. Next.
Fucking hell.
You said there was an. Oh, this is a critical. That's a fucking 30.
They die.
They explode.
Are you eating souls?
One of them.
I will eat one soul. Because Eric won't let me suck up all of them. Because that'd be fucking awesome.
Stepping on bugs.
Because the restriction is humanoid.
Stepping on
So
bugs, picking up souls.
17. Gonna destroy. And then I'll suck up a soul.
Just keep expending spell slots. How many do you fucking have?
What? I thought you said if I just hit them that they were dead.
Well, if you're smiting each
No.
time,
You
Oh, I wasn't
don't need-
smiting each time.
well, then they're not dead. You have to hit them twice.
Well, the first one's dead. The second one, I got a critical on. Do you want me to roll that to see if he's dead?
That one would just be your dagger, which is a d4. So it's a maximum
Plus
of 8
D4.
plus, and you don't have plus 10 to damage, or plus 8 to damage, so you're not having
I
it.
have a plus 9 to damage.
Never mind. So it's possible. Roll the d4.
That? What's this? It's a 15. That motherfucker.
Okay, he lived.
Well, then if I can hit him with another attack, I get 2 enemies down.
All that.
And then it shifts over to Jackson. Would you like to continue holding?
It's still. I mean, the shifting slowed, but it's still going, right?
A bit, yeah.
Yep. Let's axe this guy off my leg.
No,
And
don't
then-
do that.
Yep. Let's get him off my leg, and then let's go back to holding.
Finish him off.
Yeah. Above 16.
Yeah. And then you already hit him once, right?
Yeah.
He's done.
Okay.
And then you hold.
And then I hold because I cannot see your. Well. Oh, hello, squirrels in the attic. Is there a way that I can like poke my head up the ramp, or is it too far with the holding to keep holding on?
To keep holding on, it's too far.
No, nope.
Okay.
Actually, wait. The way it's tipping, if it were to keep tipping, and I went up to look, but it kept I'll say, would I pretty much fall back onto with the pole I'm on and try?
It's
to try
tipping
and hold
toward
it again?
port side. I thought that the ramp was on the starboard, so yes.
I am checking one thing if it needs sight. I know it takes sight to put it on. I need to know if the reaction also takes sight. Nope, I gotta be able to see them. Yep. Nope, holding on. Not gonna be able to just stand there and watch.
Oh yeah, by the way, York, you get 30 HP back. Did you hear me?
I did. We're muted. Sorry.
Okay, making sure. Jackson, got anything else or just holding on?
Actually, wait. I'm hasted. I want to just, yeah, if I could, yeah, actually, I have time. I have enough movement to, to run up there, look, and come back.
Yeah.
Run up there, look, look around. I see Yorick in the bubble thingy where he was before.
Yorick is where he was before, and you see a lot of haggard and damaged-looking otherworldly people.
Let's bonus action give him. Yeah, let's bonus action give him the Stone's Aegis.
Does this mean he has fucking resistance?
No,
I reduce physical damage by 3.
Oh yeah, that thing, which is worse. Because it means more math, oddly.
Yeah. But, that being said, is there anywhere I can hold on and still keep sight of him?
Not really. Ramp is smooth.
Okay. I meant, like, if I could run to it. Is there anywhere I could run to make it, then I could keep sight of him?
No, it's a very open deck.
Okay, yep, nope, I've...
Well, there's probably some ballistic.
At the speed-
There's probably some bolts lodged into things that shouldn't be that might be in there deep enough, but that's more of a chance.
Like, mechanically wise, how many turns would you say if it's tipping at this speed I've got?
If it keeps going at the way it is, it's gonna take it like 5, which is way too many.
Oh, no, I could. Fuck it, yep. I've already risked it enough with those bolts, I can axe into the side of the ship. Yep, let's run towards York.
Like, up the ramp?
Yep, let's go towards York, who's getting stabbed.
No one, because there's still a shield on the outside.
No, but the people inside stabbing.
Well, yeah, but you can't get in there.
I know, but I can run up over there
I
towards
see
it.
the game.
And let's action dodge again. Do this, do my door to get health back.
Okay, so you ran up the ramp. At the top of the ramp, you can see a shimmering energy field. You're stopping on the ramp?
Yep, I'm stopping to where I can see York and those fucks in there.
Okay.
And D6, that is a 3 plus 5, so 8 health back.
Alrighty.
Yep, that's what I got. Wait. Yeah, wait. Pasted nah, I don't have an action. Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Nope, I know what I'm doing. This is good.
Crew is gonna have to get esoteric and weird now.
No, they can keep stabbing him.
They can't take another stab, and he's getting all his blood back.
I have all the blood. Rain has all the souls. I have all the blood.
I
Have
did
more
this
souls
for
of Eric who let me.
Damn it, Eric, I did this for a reason.
I'm sorry. Alright,
Shoot, buddy. What's happening?
so, of the 5 that remain... I think there's 5.
Yeah, there was 6 coming up, and Sinine stabbed one.
Yep. They are... 4 of them are going to kind of form a small chain around, like, or well, they're going to join hands, and the one in the center is going to have a hand out to interact with you.
Shoot, what am I doing?
You need to make an intelligence save.
Hold on. I have a modifier for this.
Interesting.
6.
Okay. What happens next? I don't fucking know.
I'm sorry.
Yorick.
Is there any chance there's a melee attack involved in any of this?
No.
God damn it, Eric.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You are trying to understand how this ship thing does its thing. At which point in time, you begin to feel an invasion in, like, your being.
Oh no, it happened again.
And then, slowly but surely, you begin to feel the pain and hatred of thousands of years of imprisonment and war. You are now mad. You are insane. You are violent.
Oh. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay.
Guys, react
Okay.
quickly. Maybe leave York.
Yeah.
The ship just got a lot more dangerous. Because they were acting with restraint because they didn't want to blow themselves up. Now I've said fuck it. That's all the crew has. Sanina, you don't have any idea what the hell's going on. Just continue your hiding place, holding on to stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's that? Same? Or are you stabbing more people because you have an insatiable bloodlust?
I would love some souls.
Jesus Christ, man.
But I'm not going to attack anybody. But if I do see someone go down, I do want to use my reaction to get their soul.
Okay. Anything for your actions, bonus actions?
Bonus action, I'll chug a potion.
Okay. I skipped Yorick's turn. It's now Yorick's turn.
Well, I don't have the mental capacity to understand this level of madness.
There is violence. There is death.
I guess you said my choice is violence. That's his thought. Violence. Lashing out. I can't. I'm mentally insane. I
You
can't
don't
do anything.
have a target. You're just lashing out at everything.
Is that what it is? I would love to target these odd alien humanoids, but I don't know if I can.
Well, if you'd love to target them and they're the first things you see, then absolutely you may target them.
Then they're getting fucked.
Okay, on your little thing that still lets you see things, you can see something kind of pop up at the top of your chair, and then blasts are sent to them and they are killed.
Okay. I might want to look at chat.
I'm aware, I'm working on it, but things just got real bad. Jackson, the bad guys are dead. And the ship at the moment feels destabilized. Like, before it was listing one way or the other, but there is still some control to it. Now it feels erratic. Like it's spasming.
Can I just shout at York?
You can yell all you want.
Bang on the little barrier.
You hit the barrier, take...
I don't know. I meant just with my axe, just like tap tap York.
Magic axe. I'll let you get away with it, especially because it's lightning. Yorick, there's something outside, and it has weapons, and is alive.
York.
Oh fuck. You just want to make me say it, don't you?
No, it's not your turn.
Okay.
Stop turning the ship.
I want to so bad, but I'm not Yorick. Yorick isn't even Yorick right now.
Okie dokie. The crew feels very erratic things happening. They're upset by this. They're running off to the places where they think they might be able to survive. Sanina. Everybody that was around just ran off. I think they spilled something.
She had to get up. She says unless she has any reason to provoke her leaving, she has to. She's keeping hiding.
Well, she does.
Would it be reasonable to flee if you get provocation to flee?
Yes.
She said if it's reasonable for her character to flee, she'd run, but she has to
Okay.
get to bed.
She sees people running the fuck away. Okay, she's gonna head up deck. Heading up deck, they're going to see that the tentacle thing that was over there before has stopped, and instead they're just flailing violently. They're like kind of pummeling 17B at the moment, but the gangplanks are still in place. It hasn't moved. Well, it has moved. It's gone upward, but they're still like locked in the same relative. You could run up them and go away.
She just said she's running if it has to happen. Like I said, she had to go to bed.
Okay. She
I'm
begins
sorry, she had
to run.
She had work.
And then it's over to Uzat.
I want to fight, but I know I can't. So I will just continue doing what I'm doing.
Which is what?
Oh man.
I'm just chilling in that hole.
Okay, just holding on and waiting.
Yep, that's it.
The
I
ship-
guess I can ready in action if something like comes near me,
The
but
ship feels very erratic.
I mean, I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
You ever get that feeling like in the air when suddenly it went from like, oh, the hackles on the back of your neck, fuck? I think that's what he's saying is happening.
A little bit.
I really do.
Okay then, over to Jackson.
Uh,
The barrier is kind of flickering. It looks like it's not really being concentrated on. Or power is going somewhere else.
are there any enemies left on deck?
No, they're all running away.
Oh, they're running away.
Some of them are running to the other ship and surrendering.
It's. Oh, that's not a good sign.
You know what? I gotta make a self-imposed check on this one.
I'm gonna tell you the same question I told Sanine. Is York worth dying for you?
Possibly. Stonewall doesn't know what the fuck's going on, though. Also, he's gonna look at that, look over at our ship, and he's gonna sit there and count on his fingers for a second. York, do whatever you need to do to calm down in there, and I need to get back to our ship. So,
Running that way.
hasted. I say I got the hasted speed. I got the fucking hasted. I say I got the haste action dash. Do I need another one?
That's double speed of what, 30-ish? 25? I don't know how fast you're
I got 30 for the half dwarf.
Okay.
Oh, you're
So double to 60. That 120, you're slightly too far away. Third one, that'll put you up the ramp and you can jump over, and I'll say you can probably make it.
Yep, I gotta run the full 180
Doof, 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 doof. Koof.
because that's the last round of haste, and I can't be exhausted and unable to move on a capsizing ship.
Oh no.
I'm asking for curiosity. Is Sanine up there with them?
She ran earlier. At the moment, you're just looking at your immediate area.
As I pass by
Sanina?
Valen, I'll just ask.
Or Valen. I guess he's over there too.
Yeah, did I see Sanina next with her situation?
Yeah, you saw Sanina. She's running toward the thing.
Yes. Yeah. I'll just ask Valen. Valen, what's the situation? Where's everyone? Where's Uzat?
I have no idea. I saw him go down to. I saw him head down to. What voice was Max doing? I know she changed it on me, so I'm flustered.
Sometimes she was broken.
Scottish, like a weird Scottish Brooklyn shit.
I feel like there was an odd touch of Russian.
I think there was occasionally, but it was like only for like a word or two, and then back to normal.
Brother.
But that's not what she was doing. But I'll just hit that one. I saw him go down the same thing you, Sanina went down. She came back up. Stay the fuck away from the edge there. 17's getting the crap beaten out of him, which I need to get him away from that somehow.
Yeah, that being said, staying as far away from the edge as possible with whatever I have for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, in a few seconds, I'm going to be useless for a few seconds, and I will need a breath. So,
I think it should be okay. I don't think anyone's really being overly hostile anymore at the moment. Something seems terribly wrong. Talk time.
Eric,
Used up. Yo.
I'll say, Eric, feel free to cut me off wherever you want the haste to end at the end of my round,
Okay.
as whatever I say to Valen here. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Valen York's got some kind of thing on his head in there. I think he's controlling
Done.
it and doesn't know how.
I think he's controlling it. Done.
Yeah. Just
Oh, so it's fine.
that immediate, just like out of breath, bend over, hand on knees, just hold a hand up.
Does that mean that Uzats is now gone too? Because the concentration would go off of yours,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Uzat, I'm
It's-
glad you're not doing anything. Crew kisses their butts goodbye. Selena runs like hell.
Yep.
And up and over the ramp. Yorick?
I'm kind of not in control anymore, Eric.
This is fair. The madness is upon you. Jackson, Selena, they see the ship at the front begin to tear itself apart. Like, physically, bodily, take its own tentacles and just begin to rip chunks of flesh and metal off of it. It's still floating. Who's that? You're tired. Sorry. Back to Jackson.
Tired.
Yep, tired. So
Tired. Selena's probably just going to stand there. Yorick, more violence. You just begin thrashing, and more bits of the ship begin to just beat itself to death.
Eric, you predicted it. Your dice wanted to get me to just the wrong point and betray me.
I told you, they're out to get you. Do not
I'm not
trust
mad.
them.
I'm not mad. I want to point that out. I'm just astounded. Yeah.
Okay, as you finish your last round of bursting, though, you feel your connection, like, flatline. Everything goes dark for your world. You're still alive. You're just in a real bad spot. Jackson, if you look up, you can see that his wall, like the little force field wall, it's gone down. But the ship isn't looking good. Selena is there. If she has a bout of heroics.
I'm gonna have to afraid till she told me York wasn't worth dying for.
Valen,
She made that earlier.
Yes,
Valen,
well,
what kind of magical teleportation do you have?
next to nothing, I'm afraid. And by next to, I mean literally nothing.
Well, shit.
17B, stop getting fucked about. He could probably do something if you ask him to, but it looks a little grim over there, and the ship doesn't have long.
How's gravity in this? So, Eric, how is gravity for the stuff that's like tearing apart? Is it just kind of floating along?
It's
Aloft?
1-to-1. If something actually goes into the sea there, it floats for a bit, and then begins to submerge.
Oh, it's like actual water.
It's kind of like actual water, except it has more of a pull.
Bring me a lot of rope and tie me off to 17B. I need enough rope to get to that room.
A lot of rope. Fine then. And then he'll begin running around and grabbing the...
Shout that. I'll shout that to the men as well. Just, I need rope.
They're complying and grabbing all the rope that they can grab.
All right.
Scene's there.
So
Yo.
I have a plan. I just need 2 bonus actions to do it. Because 1 bonus action, I can convert sorcery points. Or I can convert a second level spell into 3 sorcery points. Bringing me up to 3.
Okie dokie. Where was I? Yes, I was there. Crews are doing stuff. They're gathering all the rope. 17B being relatively close by. Kinda hears you saying stuff. Sees that the ramp is kind of looking a bit wonky. Because it's not really sinking evenly. It's going more upward. And he's just kind of trying to maintain a connection between your boat and that boat.
We're not in combat anymore, are we?
Effectively, no, but there's still a time thing because Uzat needs to get the fuck out,
Yeah.
and that ship's gonna start going bad. So I'm
Well,
mechanically gonna keep running it in initiative because that gives me 6-second intervals.
all right. Whenever it gets round to me again, I want to, bonus action to
Well,
use my last second level spot to have bring my sorcery points up to 6.
Yorick, world is dark. Uzat, what you doing?
I like how they. Rain?
Sorry, I need to get out.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck out. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a level of exhaustion, don't I?
No. think so.
No. It just makes you can't do anything for a round. It's just described as exhaustion.
You're just gonna
Okay.
run up to the
Actual-
top, and I'm guessing start sprinting toward a way. Does anyone have anything they want to yell at him as they see him emerge?
Free York. Free York from the thingy.
Uzat, you've used all of your movement and action at this point, really? As dash?
Well,
Do you want to turn around, or... No, you have, like, goblin bonus action dash for some reason, right?
No.
no, I don't have that.
Disengage and hide only.
Oh, it's the other
Yep.
two.
What? Instead of using my action to dash, I think I'm going to use my action to expend a spell. Well, actually, no. I don't want to use my action to dash up there because I need a free orc, so I think I'm going to head back. I'm going to head up there and start heading back so that I can...
You you fought a lot of people down in that below deck, so it's going to take all your movement to get up to the top deck again.
So all of my movement to get up,
Yes.
and then basically wait, and then run back down to try and free him.
No, up as in the above deck is slightly off to the side-ish. You were in like the below deck area. You're in a different portal. So if you go up that, you still have to move on top of deck to go over, and then you can go up.
How much movement does haste give me?
Bonus, or it gives you double, but unless you expend the haste in your thingy, you have no more access to haste.
I'm thinking I might expend that spell.
That'll help.
I think I'm going to. So that will be gone.
You have double speed again.
Alright.
And with that, you can get on deck, and you can move about 30 feet in the directions you want to go. Which, assuming it's toward the top area, once they see you come up and yell at you, you can head onto the ramp.
Alright.
Then it's over to Jackson, who increases his sorcery point levels, and I don't know what you want for your action, if anything.
Well, if that gets brought up to 6, I then will need. They're all bonus actions, but I don't know, action to tie the ropes and get me set up,
Okay.
because next round I'll be converting it to a 3rd level spell.
Okie dokie.
17. Alright, I'm gonna cast haste, and I need you to give me a boost as hard as you can to get me across as I go forward.
They just kind of hook a finger in a direction as like a confirmation that way.
Towards York.
Okay. And
Towards
then,
York, and like whatever the shortest gap across is that I can go.
and then you'll kind of see him make a bit of a judgment call. And then put both hands down in the I can lift you up position.
I'll de-stone myself as well.
That is wise.
If he's fast while specialing the dwarf, I will go with it. So that's what is going on here.
It's more of a step on his hands, and then he'll let you like super jump.
All right.
Because he's not that strong.
All right. Well, I guess that'll be the next round of things when I haste for that.
Okay. Nobody else matters. Over to York. Or over to who's that?
Alright. How close can I get to him?
You can go inside. You can make it to him. He's
Alright.
out, and there's something on his head.
Looking at it, do
You
I
saw
know?
how it went in.
You also saw what happened when I took it out.
You saw how it went in. You saw what happened to the guy you took it out of. You're gonna
It's
have...
not attached to anything, is it?
What?
The helmet. It's not like attached to like a cord or anything. It's just on his head, right?
Oh, it is absolutely attached to the chair in a variety of different ways.
Yeah.
I kind of
That's why
picture
I'm
like an
wondering
electric
if you guys can do. I'm wondering if you guys can actually get me out before this fucking.
Oh, they
ship goes
can.
down.
Especially Uzat.
Oh, is this thing a fiend?
No, but you picked up a new toy.
the pizza cutter.
The pizza cutter.
A pizza cutter.
You have a saw.
You have a buzzsaw.
What does it take to activate that? It's like
I think
an
it's bonus action,
or a
right?
Bonus action. I don't remember. Let me look at my notes.
Okay, I didn't write that down. So...
Right.
Well, no, like the thing is I know I wrote like multiple notes somewhere, but I don't think they saved on my sheet because I also had like a few other things listed, and I'm pretty sure I got rid of pretty much all my serpent stuff.
I'm pretty sure it changing forms was a bonus action. I don't want to check the VOD for obvious reasons.
I don't have it in my notes.
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was a bonus action. It doesn't feel like a thing Eric would make a full action.
Because otherwise you don't get to use it, so no one uses it. If you make it a bonus action, though, you can use it.
Alright. Bonus action. I need to find where that's stupid. I
Dween.
need to find where the rest of my notes are. I'm gonna try and cut this thing off of them.
Where? Like, how you remove? Like, are you trying to...
I know if I remove the helmet from his head, it's just gonna rip the things out of his head. So I'm thinking if I cut the cords.
You're gonna try to cut all the cords and leave him with helmet.
I don't want to directly damage him, and is there any check I can make to try and see if I can understand how to...
This one's a shot in the dark.
Fine, I'm just gonna cut the cords.
Okie dokie then. Make... Go ahead and make 3 attacks, because you still have your hasted action.
Did you ever use your bardic inspiration?
Someone wants to survive.
What'd you say, Eric?
Someone wants to survive.
I don't think it's just Sanine.
I don't know. Can I get one of those?
Anything on that, or just the flat d20s?
Just 3 attacks. With the dagger thing.
Oh, with my dagger? Okay. Well, that's...
It's not a +1, I don't think. So
I don't remember. It may be.
It didn't. I don't have it listed as magical. Besides, it can do that.
So with my dagger thingy, 17.
It'd be like Dex and Dex and proficiency.
26. And 28.
Okay. You're sending your buzzsaw there. It's doing buzzsaw things. It's disconnecting a whole lot. Uzat, the world is black nothingness, but now it hurts.
Uza or Yorick?
Yorick.
Do I take damage?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what at the moment.
I mean, it does a little bit.
I get to know.
Well, I have low health.
I
That's
know.
why I'm asking.
You're buzzsawing. It's not all the way out yet.
Am I screaming or anything?
No. You are comatose.
Just dead. Just dead. Okay.
So that's my 3 attacks. Do I get to do anything else?
You have... That was your action. Hasted action. Movement to get... No. You could run around in a little circle, probably. Ugh.
About it?
Okie dokie. Jackson,
Alrighty, let's haste.
you have been hasted.
Alright. Fast dwarf special.
Step, step, fling. Robot very strong. Robot took a lot of tentacle damage today. Robot hurt. Robot slings you pretty far. With the rest of your hasted movement, you can make it to where Uzat is.
Oh, right. What's Yorick look like?
Slumped over with a bunch of bloody tendril things sticking into him at odd angles that now have been ruptured. Yeah.
He's like bleeding out of his eyes or ears or anything.
He's not bleeding out of his eyes or ears, but the pumps that are connected to him don't seem to be connected to the chair, and they're bleeding.
So I'm pumping my own blood out. So if I need to roll death saves, I guess.
I'll tell you when you need to roll die.
Oh god.
How heavy does this chair look?
It looks firmly a piece of the room.
Okay. Uzat's cutting the thing. I joined in cutting thing.
You
I
do have a
axe.
magic axe.
I have a magic axe.
Alright, just fucking chop, chop, chop. Or chop,
Yep.
chop.
Yep, and I have no need. I have no need for my shield at the moment. I have a magic dagger to attempt to stab with as well.
Chop, chop, stab.
Do you want damage numbers?
No.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Understood. Thanks to crew, they don't matter right now. Uzat, there's just a few things left securing him to that. You're going a very roundabout way to, like, get him out, just because doing all the things. But you don't really have any better ideas at the moment.
Ching ching. Gotta cut him.
Okay, chop, chop, chop.
Sir. Alright, chop 1. Dirty 20.
Don't miss and hit
Chop
Uzat.
2.
This is the worst game of Operation you'll ever play.
17. Chop 3.
He may buzz.
18.
Okie dokie. Uzat, you're cutting all these things apart. It looks like that was the last one that was really secured. There's a few other, like, thinner things, but you can probably just fucking yank those. That's it for your turn. Over to Jackson.
So he's freed now.
Yeah.
Let's give him a potion. Let's force feed a potion down his throat.
Okay.
I don't know. Just look at him in the face. Like, give a light slap back and forth across the face.
Nothing.
If there's any reaction, just shove a potion down his throat, see if anything happens.
More blood flows from the...
Do you want me to roll healing?
You can, if you really want to, but you don't need to.
I don't think it matters right now.
It might. I don't know.
From how he's saying that, I don't think it does.
The dice say 9.
Understood.
Let's pick him up and give a tug on the rope and a thumbs up. Since he's disconnected, right? So
Everything serious, yeah.
260 pounds.
I'm just grabbing. I say I'm not necessarily the one being able to full run with you. I'm dragging you from.
Him new because it came up with weights last time.
That's fair. I'm grabbing you to drag, and having him to pull, and I'm hasted, so I'll speed shuffle.
Grabbing and running.
All right.
The crew is helping with the pulling. 17's making sure that you guys can fucking leave, because the ship is, bad.
Uzat, I think we're done here. You should probably grab this rope just in case.
Okay, I grab it.
Okay. You lot run back with Yorick over your shoulder. The boat is very, very quickly beginning to go underneath. Like, as soon as part of it began to get sucked under, the rest of it very quickly began to get sucked under. And you guys are running. The port side has now sank significantly farther than the starboard side, and that may solely be because the gangplank on the other end is just being held onto by a robot and some gnomes trying their best.
This is not the kind of suck I want.
Go over there, make it up the ramp, jump across. They let go, and almost as soon as they do, it just takes off a couple feet.
I ended the combat. Not how I wanted.
And then the boat becomes one with the void. And Yorick is
Questionable.
questionable.
Because I don't know if the madness left me.
Well,
We'll find out.
positives and negatives. Everybody gets a level, so now you're 7.
4th level spell.
Negatives. Do I need to have a back? I'm just kidding. We'll see what happens.
You, Matt, were curious about when and if you get to take a certain other class's stuff, which
This might
now
be
you
that
get
time.
one of.
Okay. I accept that.
And you have a choice between the one you've already established and the one you've had an encounter with.
Stumbled into.
Correct. So I'll leave it at that, and we'll see how this shakes out next time. Oh boy.